hagdanan is not easy for this time. Don't know why, what's wrong, what's going on. Alright, coming my hagdanan. Thank you so much for our super chatter. Thank you so much for sharing your blessing, Sissy Martina's journey. And more blessings to come to you, Sis Martina. Okay, the hagdanan is there, and please to connect to our our friends global tutor academy. She's very supportive. My friends global tutor, you can connect to our super chatter, Miss Martina's journey. Thank you so much, so much, so much. Hello, Galab shout out. 1 million in the house, my Galab shout out. Yeah, Maguda, Sabrar, still playing. Please to connect to one another, guys. Sissy, come up, bring your coffee. Gudas playing your, ano, I could understand your staying at the, yan. My dear, hindi ko, no sleeping. This Martina.
What happened to your...
I pressed something. What about that? It's working?
your YouTube channel went off, baby.
My YouTube channel?
Yeah, your stream on your YouTube.
Is it? I'll go to check.
Oh, it's live again, though. Let's see.
Honey, it's here.
Yeah, you did a different... It's a different one. No. It's live again.
Yeah, because in a while, I mean, few minutes, I pressed something and then I got mistaken and then said I need to refresh. So I tried to refresh and do make another one. So this is the thing, right?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
a new one. Martina's
This new
in the
one.
other one. She might not
That's
have
it.
joined this one yet. So this is a whole new live stream.
This is new one. Ah,
Yes,
Sis Martina is there. Yeah, you're right. I got. Oh yes, coming. Sorry, Sis Martina. A technical problem. Thank you so much. Sorry, everyone, to making hilo you guys, because your
Hey, Martina.
host is the trouble.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. 6
Such
million
as
in the
what?
house, my galap shout out. Sis Martina, our super chatter, please come up here, bring your coffee. You can
Hey, Peter,
drink
what's
in
up?
coffee here, Sis Martina, and you can chat, or singing. Mr. Peter Barbaria, my galap shout out. Good afternoon, good evening to you, Mr. Peter. Martina did it. Oh, good. It wasn't my fault then. Sisi, I sent you a coffee on the ending stream niya. Yeah, I saw here, Sisi. And I'm very sorry, anong tawag nito? May na-praise ako and they said, I have to refresh. And I tried to refresh, nag-end. Akala ko bumalik, yung pala'y gumawa ng isa. Thank you so much, Sisi. Please to connect to our support chatter, Miss Martina Journey.
Super
More
chatter.
blessing. Mr. Peter, come up and we will exchange chit-chat while Miss Martina's drinking her coffee here. Ano ba yan, sis? I'm sorry. Tanga-tanga kasi itong host. Actually, dinadrop ko yung link. May na-press ako and then, thank you so much. I shaved specially for you too, Martina. Oh. Come up, Mr. Peter, and show up to Miss Martina. You got a new look. You're more handsome, more presentable. Come on, Mr. Peter. Show up to Miss Martina before she going for work. What time is it there now, Miss Martina? I think it's early morning or what? 4 million in the house, may galab shout out. Where's my hagdanan? Did I in the hagdanan? Is it hagdanan is there?
The what?
The hagdanan. Do you know hagdanan? The link. Soon is still doing a few things first. Okay, Mr. Peter, take your time.
You trying to make me look bad there, Peter? I haven't shaved in like 3 days, and
No sleeping.
you,
No. Hagdanan is there, Mr. Peter and Miss Martina. Thank you so much. That is a very special hagdanan. It's a golden. Have you have choose a golden or silver? Get it to hagdanan there. 5 million in the house, my galab Shana. Oh wow, Peter, I am proud of your body. I need to contact my twin side. Yeah. Last time or yesterday, I saw Mr. Peter. He surprise is he? Surprise. Twin Sai. Sai. CC Sai. Sai. Twin Sai.
trying to give me a new avatar out here.
That's you. They said if you
Yeah.
the other people said if you do the live streaming or you going up to the live streaming, you must have to open your cam. That's why I called live streaming, not to hide, not
Who
to
made
close.
that rule up?
I
Who
just
made? No, no,
okay,
no,
Mr.
no, no.
Peter,
I make
enjoy
my own rules. I don't.
choosing your.
I don't.
No, I just only
Next thing you
every
know, you
day.
want me to be blocking everybody. Next thing you want me to be blocking everybody.
I'm sorry to do
Decorate.
blocking. If I found that who made it, I will kill myself. Anyway, just relax.
Next thing
We
you know,
can
you
find out. We can find out later on. I can see you later. Just relax. And soon I have lot of time to search how to bring, uh, how to find Mark Tourette.
well, you know where to find me, baby. That's
No. Just like it like that. I get my camera. Just leave it like that. I get my camera.
yeah. I gotta put a shirt on. You gotta put a shirt on there, Peter. That's a new rule. I just made that up.
Look, Miss.
Uh, what I want to know who's in charge of all this YT etiquette crap. You know, I mean, this YT etiquette.
Editor?
What's up with all that? Yeah, etiquette. You know,
6 million in the house. Mega
Uh-huh.
love, shout out. We love you guys. Come up here, come in, so that we know who's on here in my live, and I will give you a yes or a video. Means is WH to repay like that. Repay like that. Stupid. Okay. Mark and Sis Ami and Peter, I
Hey,
have to prepare for
Tiffany.
work now. Okay, Sisi, thank you so much. Hope that we will a lot of time that we can make today's what? But it's holiday already, Sisi. Is there? Is there holiday?
Okay.
Don't
Get
work
the
too
lady
hard, Sis
there, Martina.
Martina. And thank you so much.
Yeah.
Don't work too hard. Sis
I'm getting a lot in
Jovelyn, may God
situation.
shout
What
out.
is it?
Thank you so much sa iyong pa-BG, Sisi, and the super chatter. Thank you for the big help. I'm so much happy. No lie down. Si-
Oh, now I can't lie down on the live stream. What rule is that? Can't lie down.
I'm
Have to put a
etiquette king,
shirt
behave
on.
or have your bram bam bam.
Have to put a
Follow,
shirt on.
follow.
Got to shave.
Yeah,
What's all
that's it.
this? What's all these rules here?
It's a rules. Presentable,
Yeah.
sit properly,
Uh,
and be how to say this. Uh,
some of that.
boom 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 heart. Boom 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 wait.
Hey, good thing I don't understand.
Boom boom boom.
Yeah, whatever that means.
So look, Mr. Peter said, I have etiquette king. I have etiquette king. Behave or have your bum 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 palo palo. You are so English
They
no,
got no
Martino.
rules
Wow.
there,
OMG.
Martina.
80 kids! Make a love shout out, my dear brother. Please to connect to Eric Kids. He's doing live stream. He's doing live streaming and he's ano. Okay, I will go to your CC Joff and Lynn. Thank you so much, CC.
Hey, how come I got my camera on? You ain't got your camera on.
Hold on.
What's up?
Hold on because
Hey,
my I need to arrange
uh,
my hair
yeah,
is a maze and I need to
uh,
be presentable.
uh
Those
huh.
our guests on there
Yeah.
little bit.
See that? See there, Peter? You got. Ami's got a double standard.
Those nice.
She's
Here, this is Ami from channel, and I'm so sorry that I'm again here and my cupboard. This is only my the place I belong. The place I belong. Yeah. Sisi Joffany.
anyway.
Anyway,
Well,
Viewpoint
I'm gonna be
Cafe
on the top.
Bataan.
I wanna get my 2020 pillows situated so I can at least be comfortable sitting up.
No lie down.
I'm not laying down. I'm sitting up, baby.
That's not fair.
This is in my easy chair. Here, look. I'm doing my exercises here.
Hi Peter from Miss
That's what I,
Jo and Lynn.
one, of, one of these days, I'll be able to take off my shirt like Peter.
You don't know that Mr. Peter is a sexy. Mega love shoutout sis Martina from Joff Inlin. Sis Joff Inlin, you may connect to Miss Martina and you leave her comment, your comment at para mabalikan ka niya. Sis Martina, she's doing also live streaming, but there's no such fixed time. Babalikan ka niya and she is a supportive friend. And also Mr. Peter Barbaria, you may connect him also. He's also supportive friends every time you saw you to the live streaming and he may come to support you.
Yeah, there you go. It's a better looking mug than what I got.
Hello, Joff and Lynn vlog from Mr. Peter of Barbaria. 80 kids, Joe from America. And thank you so much, sis. Nandito ako sa iyong bahay. And then after you, puntahan ko si 80 kids. Ayan. Thank you so much.
You're getting ready for the big storm. It's supposed to fucking storm.
So you
Let's
are not
see.
going to work today, tomorrow. There's a bad weather.
It depends on how bad it is. I don't know.
Uh,
Ain't too bad. I ain't going.
uh,
He just wants me to.
how come Miss Ami doesn't make you a moderator, Mark? You're still green. What is that? Mark, you're still green. What is that, Mr. Peter?
I'm still green.
Yeah, I don't know. How come Miss Ami doesn't make you a moderator? Mark, you're still
Thought
green.
it wasn't moderated. What you doing?
Ah,
I don't know. This you got to figure that out, darling.
how? Oh,
I'm already a moderator, ain't I?
Mr. Peter in the house!
Hell, yeah. Gee.
But
Take your earbuds out, Peter.
oh my god, no, um you're a member, but you're green. Get off, dog. Yeah, your account, Mark. Type something in the
Yeah, I've
chat.
been. Yeah, let me get back on the YouTube channel. I don't know what the.
Yeah, I've noticed
I don't know. I'm. I started pushing buttons on
yeah,
my name and so.
because everybody else is blue except your whichever account it is, but the one where you're a member, and you're still green on that.
I'm, I'm a both accounts. Why everybody's been freaking me mucking with my.
Yeah, see, you're green.
I ain't got a reach, darling.
Yeah. Can I put him in timeout,
I
Army?
don't know.
Oh, she's gone.
I don't know
Okay,
what
well, it's
she's
no
doing.
problem. She pushed
She
the
put
wrong
that.
button again.
Yeah, she changed over that the Windows 11 and had to take her laptop to the
Oh,
shop and
crap.
get it fixed and shit. I'm still on 10.
Yeah, I won't go near 11. Yeah.
Both
Yeah, man, don't go near 11. Too much track and
laptop.
trace.
So I guess when she
Oh, that had a kick.
upgraded to 11, when she
Yeah,
upgraded to
luckily,
11, they left a few little details out, like giving me a wrench. I don't know.
Well, that's a problem too.
Ami's gonna have to work that
No,
out,
11's
I
got
guess.
too much. It puts all your information up in the cloud, so everybody can have it.
Oh yeah,
What is that?
Because that's the new
Windows 11.
Windows 11.
Y-
I've got all that track and trace turned off in 10, but
That's
apparently
why
11 is good.
he did the advertisement to upgrade your Windows to 11. Actually, one day, last time I did not upgrade my laptop, but
Yeah.
it's automatically. That's why my internet connection. How to call that? The Globe
Oh, they got
internet. I
facial
can't connect it.
recognition.
See, I'm buffing here.
They want thumbprints. Yeah, they want thumbprints, fingerprints, facial recognition. All of that is part of Windows 11.
That's why I've been to the shop to return back to the Windows 10.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to go near 11. It's a sneaky thing.
Ah.
Luckily, my computer doesn't do thumbprints. It's too old. Windows 11 looks at it and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't put Windows 11 on yours." No, thank
Uh,
goodness. I don't want it.
yeah, both of mine. I can't put 11 on it. I was
Well,
gonna
I've got
upgrade on one of them at
one of
least, but hell, both of them are non-upgradable.
I've got 3 laptops and a set-top box, and oh, gee, it doesn't go on any of them. Because I don't turn the camera on in the set-top box unless I want to. But it's the fingerprint thing that's really, really annoying. It's like, ooh, but it's for your security. We won't take a copy of it and give it to the boss. No.
No,
That's
I've
why
been,
why
I've been. Ami can't see me when I'm on my real channel, man. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on there.
but I did not block him. I checked on my channel. But
Of course not.
how then? Why I can't see him?
Because he blocked you. I don't know.
Mark blocked
Huh?
me?
I
Nah,
don't think so.
I haven't blocked anybody,
Right.
and that
Uh,
includes everybody. I have
I
not
do.
blocked. I've only blocked one person my whole damn life, and that was the little shithead that was posting those porno things on his channel.
Ooh. Okay. I blocked a lot of advertising.
Oh well, yeah.
I
Some
miss
of
that. The porn advertising. I miss that because I used to have fun. Click, click, block. And don't forget to report as spam.
yeah.
Have I blocked anyone? I blocked about 5 or 6 ninjas of one guy. And that was because he was getting all, "I'm going to cut your throat."
Uh,
But yeah, I'm not alone. Everybody's blocked him. Well, um, that's all right. He's always got plenty of more ninjas to come back with.
well, that's why I don't bother even blocking anybody. I mean, somebody comes to your channel and
I had
ninja,
to,
they just you block it, and then they just come back with another damn channel.
yeah,
Ninja,
but I had to
it's
because
stupid.
it was triggering everybody in the chat, and they haven't learned how to not look at it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that goes double for some people I know. He's,
That's why I don't want either blocking. It's still the same because easy to make another channel.
Yeah, yeah. But it's quicker to block than it is to make another channel.
Yeah. Well, some
So I
people
actually
got
I
about
say
half a
that.
dozen channels already, so you know.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, no, I just it's all too crazy. All too crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on, so I don't care. I'm just here
Yeah,
Hey,
me too.
Harley Gamer.
I don't care.
to be the friend that I want other
Yeah,
people to be with me. I like that saying.
yeah, I'm pretty much done with that bullshit. And frickin' drag me into your bullshit and want me to apologize for your bullshit that the way you act. Yeah, not a chance.
Okay. Other than that, my dinner will be ready in about 20 minutes, and I'm really hungry now.
What is your dinner, Mr. Peter?
Oh, I'm going to
Uh-oh.
make you very happy, Army. Rice.
Mommy's on
Oh,
the diet. She can't eat no rice.
rice with.
No
I
rice, no potato chips.
seriously, I got so much rice here, but I'm going to be in the mood for rice.
You're quite to eat rice, Mr. Peter, or every meal you have rice.
No, I have rice every like once every 2 weeks. I got about
Oh,
20 or 30 kilos of rice in there that's going to last me over a year.
oh. Mr. Peter, I eat a rice for I cook 2 cups of rice. I eat one time.
I have I have rice, I have pasta, I have sweet potato in the gardens. I have oh, you name it, I've got it. I think I'm down to about 20 kilos of flour.
Oh.
I might have to start worrying about that. I might have to buy another 10 kilos.
But Mr. Peter, you are alone. 10 kilos, that too much for you.
That's
For
why
the
it's going to
flour.
last me a long time.
I know for the long time, but easy,
Well, see,
this
this way I
is
don't have to
so.
go to the shops.
Ah.
Yeah, see, like I know you girls like to go shopping every day. I like to go shopping once every 6 months or 12 months, and that's too
A
often.
year! A year, Mr. Peter!
I hate shopping.
Oh, I mean the foods, for the foods. Go to grocery.
For the groceries, look, a lot of my food I get delivered. I ring up Amazon, they put it in my mailbox. That's the stuff I can't grow.
Hmm.
Sometimes I've got to go to town. I've
No,
got to
because
get pepper.
the flour, Mr. Peter, the flour, it longer time. There's a little insects there. It's longer
Ah,
time.
no. I know how to fix them.
Oh.
I put the flour in a big plastic drum
That's
and
what
I
we
put
are
it in the
doing.
sun. And then I put it in the sun.
Ah.
So any little eggs from those little weevils get cooked.
Did you get a
So no
plastic?
weevils.
You put
Yeah,
plastic
just
in the sun.
yeah.
Get that
Put a
plastic
plastic bucket
taste
in
on
the
it.
sun for a day or two.
Huh?
I
Because
haven't sealed up.
I found that
None.
our rice, red rice, rice, I just cook half of we are 3 persons here, but I just cook half of cup. It's longer time. There's how to call that? How just like small beetles,
Weevils.
weevils. Oh,
Yeah,
weevils.
weevils. They actually turn into moths.
Yeah.
Yeah, weevils. But you
That's
get off.
protein.
You've got your own share.
You,
No,
you
you
was
get your
telling me
own.
that was protein the other day. Somebody was.
Yeah. Well, I've got 3 bottles of that on the way. End of the month.
I thought
I
if
got a
you
friend. I got a friend of mine. He drives to the big smoke. drives into the big city. So instead of $30-something for a 9-kilo bottle, he gets them for $23. And I'm on the
Oh,
way. He just drops them in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought if you left the plastic out in the sun, I heard that they don't
Oh,
want to
not for
put
long.
water in the plastic bottles and leave it out in the sun. It'll leach into the water or something.
Oh no, look, no, that's BPA's, which is in most plastics. Look, you're going to store it in plastic containers. You're going to put up with that. It might kill you eventually, but
Yeah.
no, look, I only do it for a day or two in the summer sun, and that means the bucket, inside the bucket gets up over 60 degrees Celsius, so nothing lives in that.
Except plastic.
The plastic, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, I do it in metal containers, but you can't get the seal on a metal container.
You can do it in glass jars, can't you?
Yeah, well, that's why when I take them out, I put them into smaller jars. I'll grab one in a sec. See, I don't open the plastic containers very often, and half the time I'll leave the rice in the bag in the plastic container. But you got to remember, the rice comes in plastic bags anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain I don't like it, but there's no choice.
And then from going.
You're just going a bit robot as usual. It's all right. All right. Oh, get off, dog. See, as I said, I don't open the big buckets very often. I'll fill that up, and that's 3 months worth at least. And I got 2 big jars of rice sitting on the shelf. So it's the same with the flour. I don't open the main containers. I just every couple of months when I need to fill up these again, I'll fill it up. And that's glass.
hello?
Dog. It's mainly when you've got hot food that you don't want to keep it in plastic.
Salamat, Harley Gamer. Puntahan kita sa bahay mo, Harley. Dan ako sa'yo, Eric.
Yeah, gallon jars. Right, we've lost Mark again, have we? Oh no, he's just gone walkabout. Yeah, you got to just have to learn how to do long-term storage. Oh, there he is. I wonder where you'd gone. Army,
Sir,
Miss Army. Mark keeps wanting to lay down. Watch him. Wait.
not allowed. Be respect our... respect our...
It's all right, Mark. You'll catch up on your sleep when you're dead. I got somebody that torments me too. 2 o'clock in the morning. Come up. I need you. 4 o'clock when I wake up, I go up.
WH Modesto, no?
That's just women for you, Mark.
You did
Oh,
not
actually,
did not finish your ano your cooking, Mr. Peter?
well, the cooking's there. I'm just letting. See, rice, what I do is I boil the water, I put the rice in. I
Huh?
let it
Is that the way you cook? Boil the water first?
I boil the water, then I put the rice in, then I let it boil again, then I turn it off. Put the lid on.
Huh? It, it's not
20
the way
minutes
that you
later,
together with the water. I mean
yep,
together the fresh water and then
yep.
with the rice and put
And
in
then I let
there.
it
Just
boil again. And when it's
oh,
boiled again, I turn it off. Put the lid on, turn it off. 20 minutes later, maybe 20, 30 minutes later, I have nice, fluffy, not crunchy rice. And it doesn't stick to the bottom or burn.
my why is I wash the rice and then I put together with the fresh water and then put into boiling and then
Mhm.
leave it. It's like that when the rice okay. I mean the rice cooker click on and then I immediately turn off, switch off
Well,
so that it
I've,
will not stick.
yes, that's right. So as soon as it's boiled, you turn it off. That way it doesn't stick. 20 minutes, half an hour, you've got some nice
Yeah.
fluffy rice. My God, the amount of people that keep boiling it and boiling it, and then they wonder why they burn the rice on the bottom. Now that's cheating, Mark. Just because she can't see you, she knows you're laying down. Yeah, I've had so many ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, they can't make rice to save themselves. It's always burnt and stuck to the bottom. I'm like, oh, seriously?
They are not get used to work in the kitchen, Mr. Peter. Maybe.
Oh, I enjoy my cooking.
Me too. I'm enjoying cooking than buying outside, eating outside.
Oh no, I don't trust eating in restaurants. God no. You know what they do to the food in restaurants before you get it? And if you're not a happy customer, you get special food.
Yeah.
Melody Avan. Hello.
Madam Melody, she is my mentor now and then.
Here we go. Watch hours. Medista.
Yeah.
Harley Gamer. Hey,
I
don't you
just
start
only
me on the same
extra. I
page.
don't have extra phone, guys. So wait one by one. After Harley, and then I'm going to WH Modista. Thank you so much.
I hate playing games. But no, I get sucked into Hero Quest. Brrr. Now I'm a gamer. Oh my goodness. Or was it
Me too.
one of the other
Actually,
one
I
of my
never. I tried one time to play the games, the Candy Crush, but I didn't stay longer. I hate. So I remove on
yeah,
my phone. I don't like to play
yeah,
game.
most games bore the hell out of me. But for some Hero Quest, it sucked me in. I got a guy on the one of my guild members sends me a message. How are you such a champion? So I answered him, rainy days and boredom. Oh, it rained for about 2 or 3 days, so I just sat there. And every time I turn on YouTube, there's
Bored.
yelling and carrying on. So I go, ah. So So I started playing the game. Yeah. Now I'm like the top of it, the top of my guild. Yeah, okay. I'm even starting to sound like a gamer. Somebody please kill me.
Why? Why? Why you make you say that somebody kills?
Put me out of my misery. One day I might actually sit on the game all day. I've got a friend of mine. No, he hates games. He was always out working, doing stuff, and he got sucked into one game. And now even when you go over to visit him, he says, "Hang on," and he goes
Game.
off. Comes back 20 minutes later. Okay, it's all set up now. See,
Because
when people are visiting, barbecues, parties, he's off playing the bloody game for 20 minutes. Then he comes back an hour later, he's back off playing the game.
they
They're
addicted
evil.
already. Ako din.
Yeah, games are evil.
Yeah, the games is evil. Really.
Uh,
If
uh,
you starting to play games, you want always in front of the computer laptop to play. It's
I
really
didn't.
evil.
Yes, I didn't go on the game all day Saturday. I waited till Sunday to play it again because I was busy. And when I come back on, it went, "Where were you on Saturday?" All my guild members are going, "Where were you? We missed you on Saturday." It's like, I have work to do. But that guild attacked us and you weren't there and you're the strongest member. You think YouTube's bad? Bah! Gamers are worse.
Yes, games are worse.
I'm starting to get that way because I sent a invitation to do this adventure, and it's been 5 hours and nobody's helped. Nobody's doing the adventure with me. Oh no! I'm starting to turn into a gamer. That's why I said, somebody please kill me. Put me out of my misery. Hey, Mark, why don't you come and join Hero Quest? You'll find a link on Facebook.
Are you okay? It seems muted again.
I'm sure Mark's doing. Did you give him his jacket yet?
Oh, everybody has a jacket.
Yeah, Mark Truitt didn't have a jacket.
Oh, I don't see Mark through it. That's the problem. I don't see
Oh, of
him.
course.
That's why when he
That's
doing
right.
the live streaming, I always asking use your other yeah.
And sorry, mate, I can't give you a jacket. I can put you in timeout. I can hide user on the channel. I can remove, report, and go to channel, but I can't give you a jacket. Sorry, mate. But at least I can see you in the chat.
Yes, yes.
Ah, well. Oh, go check my rice.
Yeah. Megalam shout out, Madam Melody. Thank you so much. Billy the Kid Norwood. Megalam shout out. Come up. And we'll chit chat. Are you okay? Come up, Billy the Kid, and we chit chat here. Are you okay? Are you okay? Ah, please to connect to my mentor, Melody Abad Ilagan, guys. She's a very supportive friend and a friend. Very supportive friend and mentor. Why did not talk? Can I hear you? Nothing. You. Amazing. WSO is modesty, playing your one of your video. And Magundas, please to connect to our friends there, Joff and Lynn and Vlog, and also Eric, and also my mentor. He's my mentor, is very supportive friend, my mentor. Ouch. Billy the Kid is on the house. Hi, hello. How are you? Thank you so much to drop by here. Yes,
Hello, how are you? Good to
I'm
see
great.
you.
Yeah, good to see you. So,
How's your day going? Okay.
yeah, thank you so much.
What time is it over there over there where you're at?
I am in Hong Kong. The time now is 3:01 p.m.
Okay, it's 2 in the morning here in Austin, Texas area.
Oh, so you haven't slept yet? Get any sleep?
No, I'll go to sleep here probably in about 2 or 3 hours. 3 hours probably.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
can you try to talk?
Oh, hell, who let Billy up?
Hey Peter, what's up, buddy? Good to
Oh,
see you, man.
not much, mate. You have a good day? Night? Yeah, day.
Yeah, I've had a good day. I'm drinking shouldn't be drinking again, but I'm drinking this Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force was it Fruit Force IPA?
Okay.
Fruit Force. It's 9.5% alcohol.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
it's it's like the strongest stuff I've ever drank in my life as far as like an IPA or ale or a beer.
Wow.
But it's
Okay,
not as
just
strong as wine. Not as strong as wine. Wine is a lot stronger. And I'm not a wine drinker. I mean, I could be, but I chose to drink IPA instead.
was it?
I
I
don't
thought
know.
wine was around 8 or 9. Can go up to 12.
Shoot, I've seen the last bottle of wine I saw it's 13% alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was probably a $40 bottle of wine.
No, I think this lady only paid about maybe 13, 14, $15. Swear to God.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong country.
Yeah.
Yeah, $13, $14 there, plus Australian tax, which is
Well,
about
yeah, the
300%.
taxes. Yeah, what are the taxes there in Australia for alcohol, Peter?
Tobacco and alcohol, it's about 300%.
For real? 300%? That's absolutely
Real.
insane.
Yep.
Well, it's not like that here in Texas. It's virtually the same price as sales tax. It's the same, like, which is about 8%, 8.5%, 8.25.
Depends on how you get your wine. If you buy it from the shop, then you're looking at about 300% tax. I buy direct from the vineyard for my cooking, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper.
Good. Keep buying it like that.
Oh, hell yeah. 14 years ago, I bought 11 cases of wine.
11 cases all at once? That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Lock in a good price.
They were up on auction.
Look at that. This thing's going to go away pretty soon, is it not? Is it going away or?
It looks like it.
I mean, seriously, this thing is about to. I'm about to have to tear it in half because that's about what it's going to be worth. It'll be worth probably half of this value, maybe in the next year or two. Half of it.
And now you can only buy half the crap you bought 2 weeks ago.
Exactly, dude. Look, I have 8 cats, and I'm telling you right now, man, it's costing me more and more money to feed them. But you know what? If I have to do it, I'll cut the drinking, man, because that's burning up a lot of money. Cut this crap, and I'll feed the cats. You know.
Yeah. You got to keep the cats nice and fat, just in case you run out of food.
God, Peter. I don't know. What do you think a cat would taste like? Like a bit like rabbit, or?
Apparently.
Oh no.
A little bit more gamey than rabbit because they're a meat eater.
Yeah.
But there's a big stink on here 20, 30 years ago. People were actually selling skinned cats in the shop instead of rabbit. And most people couldn't tell the difference.
Sick. That's sick, man. Yep. I mean, I would never want to eat a cat. The reason why is because I love cats. You know, same reason I wouldn't want to eat a dog or a horse. You know, I love them, man. There are brothers and animals. You know what I mean?
Hey, Halfwit. If you're feeling the urge,
pop up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miss Army will pull you up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Somebody's been playing with my volume, I think. I wonder if you can. I wonder how you do it in Restream.
I've never tried this Restream Studio. This is interesting. So how do I what do you call it where you put your avatar up there? Is there a way to do that or?
Well,
that's weird. Where am I? Let me go to settings. I don't know how to work this. First, I want to go to 720.
Avatar like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened?
You dropped down and then you back up.
Okay, I'm back. What the hell? Oh my God! I switched. I didn't mean to do that.
Look, basically, Restream is StreamYard, but it's got a lot of extras thrown in there. It's just a bit prettier, easier to read the chat. The only thing you have to worry about with the chat is it scrolls from the top down instead of from the bottom up. Hello, show. Yeah.
But how do I put my avatar? How do I put an avatar up there? You know?
Well, you just block your camera and you should have your normal avatar.
Oh, I don't know how to block the camera. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, but it says BT, but that's not my...
Okay, well, if you go to the left-hand side where you've got your little little picture of your video of yourself.
I see it. Yep. Now I can add an avatar. I see that. Yeah. I see it. Okay, I'm going to add an avatar here real quick. Hold on. Yep. And I'm trying to learn this thing. It's pretty neat.
Change the avatar, video settings, yada, yada, yada. And there's another section somewhere. On the bottom, I think it is. Your standard little wheelie Microsoft thing. That's where you go to set your audio and
I figured out the avatar. I got the Joker up there. Oh no.
you can put a virtual background in as well.
Oh, I
Same
want to
as
look at
stream.
that too. Yeah, I want to look at that for sure. The virtual background. That would be fun.
Yeah, I usually find it just sucks so much processor.
I've got a lot of processors, so I got an i7 with 32 gigabytes of high-speed RAM.
Okay. Oh, I'm a bit ghosty, but woo! But there's a swimming pool out the back. I'm probably ghosty because of the low light. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I know if I try it in StreamYard, it goes to crap. Yeah, see? Want to go out for a
Yeah,
swim?
hey, dude, I think we're at the same house. Or the same hotel. We have like matching rooms.
Well, first one in the pool.
Is a
Yeah,
rotten egg.
well, the last one in the pool loses.
Yeah, is a rotten egg.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, audio up and
Dude, I could go for a swim, man. It's been a while. That's for sure.
stereo audio. Gain control. Well, turn it. What's that one? Okay. I think you can add your own backgrounds in there somewhere.
Oh, you can.
Oh.
I saw it. You can add. Yeah.
Well, look,
I might try
Restream is a great program. EB Mux is another, StreamYard based thing, and they all offer different deals. Restream is pretty. It's easier for me to read the chat. I don't actually have to have YouTube open.
Right.
Well, one of the problems with StreamYard is it's like light grey writing, a dark grey writing on a light grey background.
That it is. It's difficult.
Yeah. Martina, my pimpette. Okay.
Pictures.
Yeah, and if you don't have a strong internet connection, because it does all the pretties, oh man, it sucks bandwidth. Luckily, the dog's on her chair now.
There we go. There we go. I'm at the Toto concert. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, and you do. You sort of glitch
out. I'll fix it.
Oh yeah, EB Mux is supposed to be the best one, but for a free service, you only get to use 3 hours at a time, but you get 30 hours on a free service. Well, Mumsy called me her gigolo. Remember or there?
Shout out everyone show and make a love shout out. Everybody make a love shout out, guys. Halfway, make a love shout out. Come up, halfway.
Okay. That's a different one than I looked at. I don't know how many you could have on the panel, but Yeah, the plan I looked at, it said 3 hours, but a total of 30 hours. So 10 lots of 3 hours. Where StreamYard, you got 20 hours and you can use that up in one hit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can use 20 hours up in like 3 sessions, 2 sessions sometimes.
Oh,
Usually 3 or 4 or 5.
okay.
Yeah, I paid the $25 this last
Yeah.
time because I just had that hankering to go live and I ran out of my 20 hours and I didn't want to wait another 3 weeks. So yeah.
Some of the guys do a little trick where they actually just open up a couple of accounts.
Yeah. But I think when you open those extra accounts, you got to have like I've got a lot of sock accounts, but this still tracks to your same sort of IP address. So I don't know how you get around that to where you can like fool them. And I don't
No
think a
idea,
VPN
man.
really fools them. So
Never ask them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's my new Corvette. No.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, looks good. Ah, oh, ow, humping rocks around.
Yeah, you got all that property over there, Peter. I mean, goodness gracious. When do you find time for it all, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I potter around.
Right? Do you have a golf cart?
No,
Well,
I
why not?
got a little quad bike.
Well, that'll work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the regulator's shot, and I can't find anyone. It's a Chinese jobby, so nobody's got the
Caleb, shut up,
replacement
halfway, come
regulator.
out. I will drop the link.
Just a bit of a pain in the butt. So I've either got to melt it down and rebuild it, or hunt it down. And I really don't care about it that much. It's just been sitting out there for 8
The
years.
link is there. I mean the fuck going live on same channel, same email or not, same easy pra.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Ask John Quinn. He does it. Excuse me while I eat.
Yeah, man. Eat streams are the best, man. I love eating on the stream and showing people what I'm eating. It's fun.
Like why most those virus places they can do nothing about them is because come from foreign countries. Make love shut up halfway, killer smile.
I want to say hello to LNW Show. She said hi to me earlier, and I didn't say hi back. I just want to say hello. Halfwit, hello too. Killer Smile, hello.
Oh, God, Killer Smile's here. I haven't seen her in a while.
True Grit, good to see you.
True Grit, that's Mark.
Oh, okay, cool. What are you eating, Peter?
Right.
Rice and
What
what?
do you want to cook?
Well, it's more a dessert. It's rice cream, creamed rice, but with fruit.
Oh, that's good for you. Yeah, some
Mhm.
carbohydrates with some good fruit. Definitely, man.
Yeah, I didn't feel like meat tonight.
Well, meat's a bit more harder to digest. I understand that. It's a little bit harder to digest. It's a little bit rougher on all your organs, liver and everything, kidneys, heart. Hello, Mark.
What's going on, Billy?
How you doing, brother?
Hanging in like a hair in a biscuit, man.
Man, me too, man. I'm just hanging in there by the skin of my chinny chin chin.
Yeah, got it. Bad weather coming down. Supposed to hit tomorrow.
Mark, where you at, brother? Where exactly are you at?
I'm near Nashville, Tennessee.
You're in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm in the Austin, Texas area.
Yeah, I used to live in Dallas, Fort Worth area.
Dude, I've never been to Tennessee. I think it would be really cool. I want to visit Tennessee, honestly. Um, I don't know. I was a fan. I'm a fan of Elvis, and I've always been a fan since I was a kid. And I would just love to just go up and see where he grew up. You know.
Yeah, Memphis is a bad town to be in, though. I don't like Memphis too
That's
much.
what I've heard. That's what I heard. Memphis has just gone down to shithole. But what about Nashville?
It's a city. It's not too bad, but I don't like the
But
cities that
how
much
about
anyway.
the mountains? How about y'all's mountains? Y'all got beautiful hill
Oh,
country, and
oh yeah.
that's
Well,
really why I'd want to go. I'd want to see your country land. You know, I'd like to see that, enjoy that.
about another month, my back door, I won't be able to see across the gully. It'll be so green.
Right. So everything's is blooming. Everything's blooming, huh? Our trees are
Oh
blooming here in Austin.
yeah, yeah. Tennessee. If you have allergies, don't go to at least not during the spring anyway. As Tennessee's about the worst place for allergies.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, I get the allergies down here, uh, but I think the older we get, Mark, the older we get, I believe our allergies affect us more and more. I don't know why, but that I've read about it. The older we get, the more they affect us. I don't know why.
I mean, you sniff up anything up your nose, you're gonna sneeze. You see it. But yeah, the pollen's so thick around Tennessee. I mean, I'll go out there tomorrow after it rained or after a day or two and wipe off my car and it'll be green
Oh yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
pollen.
man. Yep, yep. Having the same deal here, man. We look. I live under a couple oak trees, and oh my
Well,
god.
there's an oak tree. Hell, I mean the big ones, the ones that like two people can hear hug them. Yeah, one fell down in the yard. I've been working on for the last week or so, trying to cut it up with a 16-inch chainsaw. I need about a 20-inch chainsaw. There's
Mm.
Peter. What you got? The background stuff going on.
Yeah, I messed with my backgrounds. I'm trying to make different ones here.
I see Peter's doing something with his background.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not-
we're learning. I'm learning about this deal. So you
I think
can
my
take pictures.
freaking
You can take pictures you took on your camera and make it your background. That's pretty cool, man. Let's try this one. I don't know why that dot's right. You see that dot mark that's right there? Right there? I don't know why that's there. It's weird.
the what? The dot?
You have a sticker on your lens?
No, you see that thing that's in my panel on my little. You see
I
that
said,
big thing, that circle round thing.
I had I was on mine when I was over on that side of the panel.
Okay, that's a. I guess it's an overlay that Ami has.
Yeah, it's probably one of these.
Yeah, because you have like Mark right now. You have what you got underneath you, and then over there, Peter's got a hat above him and like a sun or something. And I've got like a camera lens or something.
flying
I think it's
saucers.
just the way. Yeah, she got it set up like that. So
Mark's in the bushes
Yeah,
in Candyland.
Candyland.
Well, no, I haven't seen red trees and white floppy trees, and yeah, like some cartoon.
I'm living a fairy tale there, Peter.
Mark, you're living a fairy tale. Are you kidding me? You're living the life. You're living the
I'm in,
life. Baby.
I'm in the bushes where the red trees grow and
Well, the red fern
purple.
grows. Hey, remember that book? Hey, Mark, do you ever read that book where the red fern grows? That was a good one.
I try to keep away from them, man. I don't want to ruin my.
That dot's really driving Billy nuts.
What?
That dot on your screen is driving you nuts, isn't it?
I'm like, I believe it's there because each of you, everybody's got something in their, their picture except,
I'm,
Tommy
just,
Stumpton.
I'm just watching you keep repositioning yourself so you're not blocked by the dot.
Right? So here's the deal. Look at this. That is the Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force 9.5% IPA is an India Pale Ale out of New Belgium. And yeah, that's what we're drinking tonight.
Well, damn shit! I feel I'm gonna have to go get my beer. Everybody else I know is drinking tonight.
This ain't beer. This is IPA. This is India Pale Ale, which is super strong. This is 9.5. So one of these beers is the equivalent of like almost two Budweisers. I'm serious. It's 9.5%. Two Budweisers would be 10%. So it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, you talk me into it. I wanna blame you.
Oh, Mark, you got
Talk me
Budweiser?
into it.
Dude, I just drank one of those a couple of nights ago. Budweiser. I had to drink a Budweiser a long time, but it was good. I like Budweiser. Always have.
Frosted
Mug.
Frosted.
Yep, right out of the freezer. Nice. Well, we'll drink together. Let's drink a beer together, brother. Let's do it. Why not? Why not, man? We only live once.
I'm gonna blame you for making me pop that.
Okay, you can. I'll let you blame me all you want. That's fine. That's fine. That
Cheers.
is fine. Well, cheers, brother. Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers. Ah, ain't nothing better than a cold brewski, right? A cold brewski.
I don't know. I never read it before, but now I got one. And still can't see me in the chat if I type anything in the chat. On my
Okay,
main
well,
channel.
Well, I need to type something because I haven't typed anything in a while. So let me type something like "I love you." I love you at Mommy Film Channel. Thank
and I'll
you.
reply.
I
Love me
just
more.
got in the chat and it come up.
I'm gonna tell her I thank her
Well, it's
for
not showing up.
being a cool lady,
But I
and
go
my
on.
friend.
Yeah, nothing on Restream here.
But I'm going to my other channel and
Okay. Yeah, True Grit. Yep, hat pink waving hello. Yep.
well, I typed in my main channel. I marked under Mark Truitt the same
Yeah.
damn thing. It didn't show up
All right.
for some reason.
But I can see it in the YouTube, but I can't see it doesn't come up in Restream.
Yeah. I'm wondering what the hell's going on.
We've had that before with other people.
Something ain't
Sexy
right.
Mumala. Yeah, Sexy Mumala. Can't see her in Maria's chat. But I can see her in the bloody Maria can't see her, but everybody else can see her.
Well, see, they hadn't been able to see me in a while in Restream, StreamYard, or YT.
Oh.
For some reason,
Maybe she had a tampo with you and now she doesn't know how to untampo you.
that's what I was thinking myself. But no, it's my fault. You know how it goes. You know how that
Dude.
goes, Peter.
You're always in the shit. It's only the depth that varies.
Oh, yep. I know it. Yeah. Don't matter what you do, how you do it. You can't please everyone, so I can just do it. Can't lay down on a stream. Can't smoke on a live stream. Can't.
Oh dear, I haven't seen that no smoking thing for years. It was about 3 years ago. Beside to die. I finally went up on her live stream, lit up a cigarette. She says, "Oh no, you cannot smoke on my live stream." So I turned off the camera. Oh, it's fine. Next time I go into the live stream, I say hello. She says, come up. And I said, I smoke. And she says, I don't care. Come up. She got sick of listening to remote control car talk.
Yeah, when I first got on YouTube, I don't let people up on my live stream smoke or blah blah blah. I don't promote smoking. I want I'm not promoting smoking to anybody.
I know.
My dad used to have a damn ashtray in his dental office back in the day.
Oh hell, yeah. In doctor surgeries,
Nowadays, you go to the dentist, they're wrapped in like somebody from Mars and shit, with all these kind of breathing equipment and shit. Oh, won't get it contaminated.
yeah, I remember going to doctor surgeries when I was a kid. There was always ashtrays there.
Well, I mean, guys,
Yeah.
back then, I mean, we didn't know what we know now, that the cigarettes got a
We were
bunch of
told
poison in them.
right. We were told different back then.
Well,
What
yeah,
we're told.
they were lying to us a lot more back then
Or are they
than they
lying to
are
us
now. Of course, they're lying to us now, but at least they write on the package, if you smoke this, you're going to get cancer. It's just basically is what they're saying. Exactly, with the drinking of the alcohol, this is exactly cancerous, just as cancerous as smoking.
Probably. I didn't think beer
You
was
think
cancerous,
so?
but about the same as smoking. Yeah, I don't believe either of them give you cancer.
But a lot of the foods can give us cancer in this day and age. A lot of the foods give us cancer because of all these additives they put in them.
Yeah, your preservatives are petrochemical.
Right. Exactly. And
But it's
that's
perfect.
why. Yep.
Yeah, we put them in there so the rats and the bugs won't eat it. But it's okay for you to eat it. It'll kill rats and bugs, but won't kill you. What? Yeah, right. Okay, piss off.
How will
I
the
just won't buy the
human
stuff with preservatives.
Peter? How will the human race be better off if there are less of us? How will it be better off if there are less of us?
It depends on what percentage of the population they kill off.
They want to take us down to a 500 million people.
Yeah, I know the Goldstones. But look,
Yeah.
as long as they take out the dumbasses, the Karens, life will be so much nicer.
Right. I get you.
And that's what it appears to be doing. They're taking out the dumbasses.
Could they? But all that's going to be left are I wanted to take out the tyrants. I want the tyrants to be gone, but I fear that the tyrants are going to be the ones that are still around. Like you can't kill a cockroach, right? Like a cockroach would probably survive a nuclear war, right? A cockroach, right?
Hello, Donna. How are you? Now, I do have an answer for the cockroach problem. Train a frog.
Yeah.
Get yourself a pet frog, leave it in your kitchen, and he'll run around and eat all the cockroaches for you. You just have to worry. It's
What
just
about
really
those
annoying at
pesky,
1 o'clock in the morning.
like Peter? I had many years ago, over a decade ago, I was living in my mobile home. I mean, we're talking about almost 20 years ago. We had an infestation of German cockroaches. German, the little bitty looking, nasty looking things, not the cockroaches, the big ones, but those little nasty German ones. Dude, I swear to God, I had to go to war. I had to go to war against them, man. And guess what? I won the war. I won the war. We eradicated that place, but man, it was bad. They had infested in the kitchen area mainly, and it was bad, dude. It was sick. And but guess what? We eradicated, me and my former girlfriend. We eradicated them all, man.
Well, I've got none of those German or English cockroaches. What I've got is the visitors, the big ass ones, the ones that are over an inch long.
Yeah, those
And
are
they
big.
come in. They love the heat from the fridge. Well, so does George. My pet green tree frog. He sits, I don't know where he goes during the day, but at night time, he comes out. You know he's coming out because all of a sudden you get this plop on the bench. It's like, okay, George, go for it. And that's what I've discovered. The natural way is the best way.
You know, they want us to be, Peter, hold on. They want us to be eating these freaking cockroaches at some point in time here.
Cockroach milk.
You know, chocolate covered or, whatever.
That's cricket and mealy mix. But no, you know what cockroach milk is?
Yeah, you squeeze them, man. That's the white shit that comes out of them, I guess. I don't know.
Guts. That's right.
Guts.
Yeah. Because normally you say cockroach milk and people go, how do you milk a cockroach?
Well, I've stepped on them before, and I know what comes out of them. It's like white goo.
Yep. And that's what they're trying to introduce into the foods.
It's sick, man. That's sick.
Cricket powder,
I mean,
cockroach
come
milk.
on, man. Come on, man. We are human beings. We're not.
Oh.
I'm not a freaking insect eater, dude, until I have to, and they're not about to force me to do it, dude. I'm just saying. I will go to battle. I'll go to battle. I'll go to war against these people before they make me eat that shit, dude. I'll die over it, dude. I don't give a shit.
Was ist los, Moira?
Das Vidanya.
That's Russian.
I know. Red Dawn. Fuego! Fuego! Fuego!
Moira is actually German. She lives over in Dusseldorf.
Hello, Mark is back. Hello, Mark. We missed you. What happened? Oh, I got to visit Tennessee. I think it's a beautiful state. I've seen it on YouTube, Mark. I've seen your state, a lot of it on YouTube. A lot of people I follow, they travel through Tennessee and they go to your places you have. It's real beautiful. What's that town you have, Mark, that has all the hills and mountains where you can go up on one of those escalators, those things that take you up there, and you can walk around and do things?
Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg.
Yeah, Gatlinburg. Yeah, that's definitely a place I want to go one day. Yeah. Well, along with Nashville and Memphis, because I want to see where Elvis came about. I know it doesn't look the same as the 1950s, but still would like to see it.
You want to go to Dolly World?
I'd go to Dolly World. I love Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is one of the greatest singers of all time, in my opinion. No doubt about it. Man. She's a great performer and singer and actress and everything. Dude, I remember watching her on the Best Little Whorehouses of Texas. She actually came down and filmed that in my town, just outside of Austin. They came down to film the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Dolly Parton, Burt Reynolds. Oh, it was a great movie.
Hey, Maurice, what's going on? Yeah, it's getting a lot of Californians here, man. Everybody's moving out of California to New York City.
And they're worse than Mexicans, aren't they?
Hell yeah, they come. A freaking a mayor that was from California. How'd that happen? He got indicted for, stealing or something. I don't know.
And now he's in your neck of the woods?
Hell yeah. Okay.
What the hell has the world come to? These goddamn Californians coming across the states and landed in places where we don't know who the hell they are. But guess what? The people always find out, and hopefully they're lighting them up.
Yeah,
Or
they're
you
letting
can pick.
them come in here and
Of course, you can pick California.
they're coming here because they can't get elected in California anymore, so they're coming here to get a damn governor's seat
You know why
or
they're coming?
whatever shit.
Mark, one of the reasons, guys, they're
The
coming
first state,
to
just like they
Texas.
did in California.
Mark, they're coming to your state. They're coming to my state in Texas. Okay, you know why? Because the cost of living is cheaper than it is in California. So what they want to do is come over here and, with their big money and buy up our land, which is sold cheaper. And they want to come over here and manipulate our ways of life. It makes
There
me
you
sick
go.
to my stomach. It makes me sick to my stomach, Mark.
Shit, I've been sick to my stomach for the last 20 years, man. It's freaking. Yeah, they come over here and they're building all these freaking townhouses and high-rise apartment complexes. And normal Joe, hell, he's spending $1,000 just to get a freaking efficiency apartment.
$1,000. You know, I used to pay 200, and I think it was about 200 and less than $300 out of efficiency in Austin. In the year 1990, I had an efficiency in Austin for like 200 and something.
All right, I was paying like $300, and I was mad then.
Right, that's 30 years ago. We were paying $300 for an efficiency. Now, what are they charging?
Shit, 1,000.
1,000. So it's tripled. It's more than tripled.
Oh, you get a one in downtown Nashville, it'll cost you more than that.
And going up.
Yeah.
Well, as long as the dollar is decreasing in value, the rents are going to continue to move higher and higher and higher.
That's why I bought my own place and frickin' said, screw all that renting crap.
Dude, I'm about to live in my car if I have to. I may just live in my SUV if I have to. You know why? There's no rent required. Now, the back problem with that is there's no electricity. So when it gets cold, it's going to be cold. And when it's hot, it's going to be hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just going to have to force myself to live out in the bloody forest.
Peter, you got enough land? Can I look? I'd love if I could just move over there and I'll pay you rent. That'd be perfect, man. And I could have a little piece of your land. Not much. All I would need is like a quarter acre, just enough to put a mobile home in or something, you know. And we could play checkers or chess.
I'll send you down the back fence. It's only 2 kilometers down there.
It's only 2 kilometers to the end of your fence. Damn, dude. Yeah. Really?
Oh,
you don't do me like that. 1.6 miles down the strip? Damn.
Hey. Look, I want to see them bring out 15-minute cities to my property. It takes me longer to get to the back fence.
15-minute cities, man. Is it for real, man? 15-minute cities? Hey, check this out, man. That is what I'm talking about, guys. It is the gummy bears, the live rosin, Delta 9, 100% hemp derived. Delta 9, 25. There's 25 milligrams per gummy. And so what I do is, since I don't want to get, if you do one at once and you're drinking, you're going to get blitzed, hammered. So what I like to do is do a half of a gummy, and it usually works out way better. Just saying. So this is what the gummy looks like, guys. Almost
Hey,
like
look,
full circle, but this is what it looks like. It's a gummy.
I ain't never tried one of these, man. Is that
Um,
is that why everybody likes them gummy bears, man? Because it's laced with
well,
THC.
no. This gummy has THC in it. I mean, this is it's definitely gonna get you high. I'm just saying, high on life.
I'm trying to flatten out Billy's hair.
Each gummy costs about $5 if you
I think
include
he
the
got
shipping and tax.
that dippity do in his hair makes it stick up there, Peter.
Guys, I cut my hair on my own, guys. Okay, I don't pay anybody to cut my hair because I figure that's more money I can spend on Delta 9 gummies and IPA.
Hey,
So
yeah, yeah, put your priorities in order, man. Hell, that's the way to go.
I'm just saying, look,
I want
I
to
never
start
had
cutting
kids.
hair. I used to, but
Mark, I never had kids, man. So I've got so much money you wouldn't even believe. Not because I gave it all to the government. Why? Because I was a
Well,
fool. I was a fool.
you do know if you give yourself a buzz cut, then you can save your money on product as well. You don't need to worry about the hair gel.
But I love the Garnier fructose. I love the Garnier fructose because it makes me feel alive. I feel alive.
It makes you feel so pretty. I know.
I don't know about pretty, but I think it's the way I cut my hair is the way I want to look. Now this hair is actually getting long because
Mhm.
obviously it's getting a bit long, right? So a haircut's going to be in tune probably in a week or so. I'm going to have to do it all over again, get it back down to short. But yeah,
let's not talk about cutting hair, man. It's been 6 months, and the Army is already on me about getting another haircut.
why don't you get your haircut like me, Mark? Why not, baby? You would look good with you would look good with a haircut like this, baby.
What do you use it to?
Have a haircut like me.
I use
Well,
Conair, the
I've
Conair, the
had
Conair, the Conair, and I use it to cut around. Meow, wow, wow.
I save a fortune on shampoo, conditioner, hair gel. I just cut it. Brrr, brrr.
I'll get one once every 6 months, whether I need one or not. I mean,
I used to grow my hair out long. Like I have ponytails, guys. I have ponytails
Yeah,
that are that long, Peter and Mark and Amy.
yeah.
I've got ponytails that are like a foot long. I've showed them off before.
I used to have one of them little ponytails like this, about that long in the back of my head, just one little strip of hair.
Mark,
Yeah.
Mark, you
I
used to
braided
have a
it up.
ponytail at the front.
Oh
You had
yeah,
one of
I
those.
still got it there. Yeah, I still got it. There's my ponytail. I used to have.
That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. You had one right here. You had one right here.
Yeah,
That
I
is
never
right
had
here.
one. That's pretty cool, dude. I think it's cool. Why'd you cut it off, dude? Because it
Cause
got
I was
long enough. It already had gotten long enough, huh?
woman.
Mm. He's pointing to I don't know who, but
The sky, the angels.
Amy. He's pointing to Amy.
No, the angels.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They told him he'd go to hell unless he cut it off.
um, you know what though? You
Yeah.
saved it. That's pretty cool. Like I saved my ponytails, and one lady at the place where she cut my hair, she actually braided it around. So when they cut it, it was braided. And that's the only way they ever did that to me. That ponytail is probably worth at least $1,000, I would imagine, because it's like that long. It's red, dark red hair.
Yeah, you can sell it to one of the sisters. They pay high money for that stuff.
Well, the people that make them Cabbage Patch dolls, I'm sure they would love to have that hair. Remember the Cabbage Patch dolls, Peter? I know he
I
does
know, they
because
were
he's like my age or a little older.
Oh man,
Oh, man,
them women were
I just call
going
them smuggling dolls.
them women were going crazy over them things. They were selling them things
Yeah.
for thousands of dollars. That and the freaking all kinds of little
Oh, yeah.
toys and shit.
You're the baby
Yeah.
boy here, by the way, Billy.
All the TV.
I'm the baby boy. I probably am. Now, y'all ain't much older than
Baby
me.
boy.
Just a few years. If that.
Hey,
I've got about a year on Mark, and you're about 10 years younger than both of us.
Wait, Peter,
You're the baby.
Peter, man, what year were you born, Peter? Please.
59. So I'm told.
Holy fuck, you got 12 years on me, dude. But you know what?
Right.
You don't seem like you're that much older. Your life force is so much younger, man. Like younger than me, honestly, in a way. Your life force. Mark, what year were you born, Mark?
61. 61.
Holy
Peter's
freak. Okay, so I was born in 71, so I guess now hold on, Amy may be younger than all of us. Maybe.
Oh, she is, man.
Unless she's born before 71. She looks like she's younger than me, but I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, she's younger than you.
I would say she's 10 years younger than me, at least.
What is Amy? 40? Oh, she said it the other day.
Okay. Yeah, she's definitely around 10 years younger than me, I believe, in what I can see.
Early 40s, wasn't it, Mark?
Yeah,
She's been 25 for the last 15.
Mark, that's a correct answer. Perfect, dude. Give that guy a jacket.
Well, we would, but nobody can see him when he's got, yeah.
So, Mark, you're trying to chat and nobody can see you because I haven't been able to see any chat from you at all. So
I don't know.
Oh, no, we can see him. We can see him.
like we can see
Army
him on
can't.
panel. I can see him on panel, but I can't see anything he's chatting.
Ami
Yeah.
can't see me
Mark,
or for some reason.
Mark
I can see
Truitt
myself.
doesn't. But Mark Truitt doesn't show up in StreamYard either.
For real?
For real.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Well, that's not good. But he shows them
True
on
grit.
Restream. That's weird.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Restream. No, True Grit shows up on Restream. Mark Truitt doesn't show up on Restream.
What about YouTube? Does Mark show up on YouTube chat?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and chat, Mark. Mark Truitt, if you don't mind, chat something like I love Billy the Kid and Peter and Amy Film Channel and like chat, like text it to us. I want to see it on YouTube. I want to see if we can see you. Just say
Everybody
hi.
can see Mark Truitt on YouTube except Army.
Wow.
See,
Okay, now I can see Mark Truitt. I just saw Mark Truitt on chat.
Right, now look at your Restream.
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube. I see him chat.
Yeah, he's not showing up on Restream.
No, and why? That's the question. Why is he not showing up on Restream?
I got a hacker. Somebody's been blocked.
I'm not sure.
On Ami's channel or something, I think.
The channel owner has control of anybody that's been blocked on StreamYards because
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She just gave me a jacket.
Yeah, you
She
got a
didn't.
jacket, man. You got a jacket. You got a
I
jacket.
just got that today.
Yeah.
I got the jacket today.
What?
Well,
Mark Truitt got a jacket.
now what happened? I think somebody got in hurt and started blocking people that or Army supporters. And I was looking at about a week ago,
Yeah.
blocking all of her good supporters and shit. And I couldn't understand it.
Wow.
Who was
Yeah,
blocking?
you're right.
So there's some devious
But
crap.
Mark. Okay, so I use StreamYards, so I understand if you're blocked. If I block somebody from StreamYards, you're not going to be able to come up. Now Peter said he can't see you on StreamYards. Now I ain't on StreamYards. I'm on Restream here. I can see you, but
Restream.
Peter,
Well, that's what I meant.
you cannot. Peter, can you see him on StreamYards or like he's on StreamYards?
Nothing on StreamYard.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe Ami Film Channel needs to see if she can see who's blocked. She has a way to figure that out through the StreamYards, permissions and all that. She can look and see who's blocked and unblock him if she wants to.
Well, on a plus note, he's actually got a jacket in the bloody YouTube, which she couldn't see before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a jacket now, but she still can't.
Yeah.
She still can't see me in the YouTube.
I can't see you either. Quite frankly, I cannot see you either, Mark.
Restream. Yeah. Can't see him in Restream.
Well, you can't see me in Restream. I can see myself in StreamYard. I mean, in the YouTube channel, but I can't. It won't come up on Restream. I haven't tried the StreamYard lately, but I don't know. Yeah, you got this butt hurt people going on.
Trader.
Always trying to ruin everybody's shit.
That'd be right, halfwit. You traitor.
Halfwit, how about that Halfwit, man? I love watching that guy. He's fun. He's fun.
I haven't seen. He's only popping up. He's taking a bit of a break from YouTube most of the time.
Well, I tell you, and shows if I try to type regular. Well, I was on another channel earlier, and I typed one sentence. Then I tried to type again, and it wouldn't even let me type on Restream. I mean, StreamYard.
Okay.
I wasn't even on the panel. I was just in the chat. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah. So none of your Mark Truitt is showing up in Restream. Go figure. I don't know, mate. We've done this. I've gone through this with Maria on Maria's. We still haven't worked it out there.
What's blocked on
And that
Maria's?
was, Sexy Mamala.
Well, there's obviously somebody that's out there that knows all the tricks of the trade of being an asshole, So
Yeah, because there was, Sexy Mamala never said anything or did anything that would cause anybody to block her. So, but for some reason, same crap. We could all see her on YouTube, but Maria couldn't see Sexy Mamala on YouTube.
yeah, same with me, man. I ain't shit with nobody, and I get blamed for all this people coming into my freaking live stream trolling somebody else, and this somebody else wants me to block everybody that he don't like. That's bullshit, man.
I agree, Mark. Don't give in, baby. Don't give in, man.
I mean, my channel. You don't tell me how to run my channel or
Right.
anybody else. I'm just.
Exactly.
Then he wants to say all about this loyalty shit. What about the loyalty to me? I didn't go around fucking on a half a dozen live streams telling all kinds of crap about anybody. But no,
Right.
I get the bad guy shit. Yeah.
No,
All
Mark,
right.
I think it's an accident. Amy, Ami Film Channel, what do you think about Mark Pruitt cannot put a chat on the restream? What do you think about that?
Maybe I do block him.
Can you
Yeah, but in
check?
Restream,
Can you
Yeah.
check your
I don't get it.
permissions, Ami, at your convenience? Check them and make sure he ain't blocked.
But we
You know.
do together. We do together to searching why I can't see him.
Yeah, no idea.
So he's not there in the
No,
blocking
something else
list.
weird.
He's not there in the blocking list on my
Okay, he's
blocking
not
list.
blocked. Okay, he's not blocked. Okay.
No, no, it's not. It's not that she's blocked him. Something happens.
I don't get it
As I
because it
said in
ain't
Maria's
happening to
chat.
me. It's not happening to me. It's not
Yeah,
happening to you, Peter, but it's happening to Mark. But why?
yeah. And in Maria's chat, in her live streams, it happens to Sexy Mamala.
Cheers, Mark.
And somebody else's chat, Fanzo.
So
The host
somebody
couldn't
do
see.
that. Somebody, not me then.
No, it's
Yeah,
not you,
it's
Amy.
something
I
weird.
mean, it's not you.
Yeah, that's the three that I can remember. Fanzo was the first one, Sexy Mamala, and now Mark here. And it's all the same shit, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But remember, darling, about a week ago we were looking at your block list and you had a
Yeah.
lot of supporters at the bottom. They were your good friends. They blocked
Yeah.
your good.
Yeah. All my good friends, they are blocking. I don't know who's do that. A lot
Oh,
of them. That's why they're not coming to my live. They are blocked. I didn't know. I didn't notice.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, I didn't notice
I
because
mean, you.
we are searching. We are searching Mark if I do block him or not. Then I found out a lot of my friends they are blocking on my. But I didn't do that. I don't know who made it.
Any one of your mods, if he was not jacketed, Ami, they could any one of your jackets could have disabled his chat. But
That's why if someone teaching me better remove all them jacket.
I've had to
Okay.
do it before. I mean, I've had to remove all of my jackets and redistribute them as I felt I trusted these people. And sometimes you got to do that. The fact is, there's got to be a way we can restore Mark's ability to chat on Restream because he can chat on
Well, no,
YouTube, but he cannot chat on Restream. So the problem is within Restream.
StreamYard, Restream, it's all the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's
So,
just one. Just one.
Yeah,
yeah,
check your StreamYard account
so
again. Just verify. I mean that he's not blocked,
issue.
but you said he's
The
not.
issue is in YouTube.
We did just in a while ago.
Right, exactly. And if he was blocked, he would not even be able to be on the panel
Yeah,
right now. You know
exactly.
that if he was blocked. So
Okay, now, the
he's
problem
not.
was somebody's done something while Mark didn't have a jacket. Sexy Mamala didn't have a jacket. Fanzo didn't have a jacket.
Right.
They didn't do it to any of the other people that had jackets that were already mods. They've done it to them when they haven't had the jacket, and that's making some sort of sense.
That's what I'm figuring.
Okay, because I'm going with the common factors here. The common factor on all three is none of yous had jackets.
I used to have a jacket. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah,
Daughter.
well, Army cleaned all the jackets.
Yeah.
But when she went to go and give you yours back, she couldn't see you.
Right.
But she saw him on YouTube because he has his jacket back now. Right.
No,
So
we try later.
you can see him on Restream. Well, you can see him on YouTube, but you are able to have him on your panel on Restream or StreamYards. So, maybe the issue is on his end. I don't know. I'm just
Well,
I don't know.
Army, can you see Mark Truitt on when he types on YouTube now?
I'll check. I'll go now, right now.
Because we could see, me and Peter saw Mark type.
We've
on
always
YouTube.
been able to see him. We've always been able to see him, jacket or not.
That's what I don't get
This is
about
the host.
it. I don't get it. Yeah, like we
It's
can
the
see him
host
on
that's having
YouTube.
these issues. On all three of them, it's the host that can't see them.
Right. So there's an issue with communications on that end. Yeah.
I'll try. I go.
The fact that this is Restream, the other two are StreamYard, so that's different. I'm looking at the common factors, and the common factors so far has been YouTube. None of them had jackets, and you can't see them to give them jackets. But if Mark types something on YouTube under Mark Truitt, can you see him now?
I can't transfer to YouTube unless I go there. I end of this live streaming and then I try to do. But anyway, I do it later. I'll try.
We're not worried about it now. I'm up.
Yeah, not now. Madam, thank you so much. Done.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured somebody's playing the game and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just only saying that I blocked him. I was blocking because I don't know what's going on.
Well, she had to type. She had to give me a wrench a while ago. She had to type it in.
Yeah. Well, see, I can see still here, Army.
Yeah. Usually you can see it didn't show up in the restream when I typed that. But
No, it's not in Restream. Nothing Mark Truitt types in YouTube shows up in Restream.
Right, but what he types does show up in YouTube live, the live chat. It's
Okay,
weird.
something's happened in YouTube that won't pass anything he types to Restream, or StreamYard.
It's like somebody cut the pipeline, right? That pipeline that went to Ukraine, and they cut it.
Yep.
I'm afraid my pipeline ain't that big, man.
That's funny. Pardon me.
Yeah. I don't know why you get all sorts.
That's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. We'll have to figure it out.
And he's done something via as not the host.
Also, Mark, I would consider not maybe now, but maybe restarting your computer could fix the problem. That is a possibility. I'm not saying it will, but it's always a possibility. I'm not saying for you to jump off right now and deal with that and come back, unless you want to. But that's up to you. And but in the future, like tonight, shut your computer off and turn it back on tomorrow. Maybe it'll be different tomorrow. It'll work differently.
I've already restarted. I had to restart.
I wonder if it's
a while ago when I went down. My
if
other
one of the operators
laptop wouldn't work right.
Well, say I was to block you when you weren't a mod.
Right.
And then I unblock you. I'm wondering if there's a glitch.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me, Peter. With this YouTube, they do glitches all the time with Google. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, where the host, as far as the host is concerned,
Yeah.
she can't see you because the moderator blocked you, even though you're unblocked by the same moderator, and everybody else can see you. I'm wondering if there's a little glitch there somewhere.
GHK Mega Love shout out.
How are you,
Jay.
JHK?
Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get me another.
Ah, well, you got your jacket. Don't take his jacket, Amy.
Don't block me anymore.
Man, I love Mark's background setting. Look what Mark's got. I mean, that's like a
Yeah.
freaking buffalo hide. He's got the freaking the flag.
Yeah.
It's an old flag, I would imagine. Maybe pre Civil War flag. Who
I
knows?
think that's his bandana.
I don't know.
No, that's my uncle's burial flag.
Uh-huh.
My uncle Jack.
That was one of your family members that passed away from fighting for America.
It's his dog tags right here.
Wow, that's your uncle. That's your uncle. Oh my god, that's
Dog
pretty
tag.
cool, man.
This,
No,
this
that's
is
awesome.
that's a deer hide, man.
A deer hide, not a buffalo. Not a buffalo. Yeah, I was kind of playing around there with that. But,
They got the whole wall.
Yeah.
And it's
hey,
shaggy.
Budweiser for the win. Hey, I popped another freaking. Look at this, baby. Look at this, Mark. 19.3 ounces, baby. It's gonna be the final kapow, man, of the night. This will be my final kapow, man. I'm done. And you got to remember, this is 9.5% alcohol. This ain't no 5% Budweiser. I'm just saying, way stronger. It's like twice as strong, dude. I know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have 4 of those to catch up to Billy, Mark.
Yeah,
I probably have
exactly.
3 or 4, and I don't usually drink that much. I just,
Well, Mark, at your age, you should be lucky you're alive. No, I'm just kidding. Mark, I'm just pulling your leg. I hope to be able to live to 61, 62 years old. It would be a nice thing, but I don't know if it'll happen for me. But
I mean, yeah, it'll happen. I can't believe I'm this old now. Hell,
shit, I'm gonna have to quit the drinking. I'm gonna have to cut the drinking, dude, big time if I'm gonna live that long. I swear to God. Save that liver, dude. That liver, eventually, it's gonna go bye-bye. If you abuse it, And I do abuse my liver a lot, dude. I drink like freaking 5 days a week, dude. Probably, like it's not good. But I don't drink hard liquor. I drink beer and ale, but still, it's not good.
I got friends that do the same thing, man. I got friends down the road. They drink that hard liquor, man. And you just don't want to be around them anymore,
Yeah, that's why I don't look hard liquor, man. That'll freaking flip your mind, dude.
Well,
I'm just saying.
They just go assume everything, when they start drinking that whiskey and shit.
Yeah, whiskey, like those whiskey shots. Dude, I've done a few whiskey shots in my time, man. And I'm telling you right now, every time I did a whiskey shot after drinking several beers and then a whiskey shot, dude, I was a new person. I was a whole different person, dude. It's like all of a sudden I'm like, I'm invincible, It's like it's crazy.
The trick is you don't mix your liquors. You don't mix beer with wine.
I don't know, but I did.
Whiskey, you don't mix wine with beer.
Yeah, I was I was mixing beer with whiskey. Yeah. Guess what? One time I threw up. I had about 8 or 10 beers, and then I had like 2 or 3 shots of whiskey. dude, I threw up all over my freaking friends. My friend's house, I threw up all over, all over the carpet.
Ex-friend.
No, well, no, we're still friends.
Ex-friend.
No, we're still friends, but I threw up all over his carpet, and guess what? He didn't get mad at me or anything. He actually cleaned it up for me. That's how good of a friend he was. He is. I mean, he's still
Oh,
a friend of mine.
accident. Yeah, I've
Well, I
been.
mean, he was
I asked,
responsible. He's the one that had the freaking whiskey. I brought my beer over, and he kept saying, "Well, would you like a shot of whiskey? Would you like a shot?" He was drinking that smooth Evan Williams, right? And I ended up drinking like 3 shots of it, man. After about like 8 or 9, 10 beers, dude. After a while, dude, I got so fucked up, dude. I was on his couches, hung over, like curled over, thrown off of. It was not fun. It was not fun.
no,
Uh,
I quit drinking whiskey and shit a long time ago. I have a shot every once in a while, Just it
yeah.
just ain't worth the headache, man.
Well, no, it changes my whole personality. I mean, yeah, if I get that hammered, you've seen me on my channel, Mark, when I'm like doing my lives and I get out of control because I'm so drunk. I'm just like freaking like doing whatever, I like, it's crazy.
Yesterday.
That
But
goes
like,
with a lot.
hey,
I mean,
Peter, by the way, were you on my panel last night? Because I honestly can't remember. I'm thinking,
No. No, you kept saying, come up, Peter, come up.
oh,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah. Last
I
night.
tried to send us the link.
Oh, and I never
No,
sent the
then
link. I never sent it. Oh my god, that's how high I was, dude. That Delta 9, dude. You're like so fucking high you can't even comprehend what people. Well, I mean, I can hear what you're saying,
oh, you're in the zone. You're definitely in the zone.
but I never sent the link. Really, Peter? I never. I thought I had pinned the link. I thought I pinned the link, Peter. I always pin the link.
Oh, shit.
I think I pinned it.
No, because you had too many trolls coming in.
Hey, Amy. Is it Amy or Ami? Because I'm just wondering.
it's Army. They pronounce it
I thought
Army.
it's Ami. Yeah, but I've heard it pronounced Amy before too.
I know because we do that. It's a force of habit.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's really Ami, right? That's what I thought. It's Ami.
Yeah.
Hi, Ami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
Hi,
sweetheart.
Billy.
Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for having
Hi
me
there,
here.
Billy.
And Mark and Peter, thank
And
you for
thank you.
having me.
Also appreciated that you are come up onto my panel to
Um,
support my live streaming. Thank you so
it's
much.
it's my pleasure. My pleasure.
where'd you go? Where'd you go?
What?
Got a little feedback there.
She was just checking to make sure you weren't laying down again, mate.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, now she can't
Mark,
tell. I'm standing on my head. I'm
Yeah, sure.
I'm doing a handstand and 3 flips, backward flips.
Mark, can I ask you a question? Mark, how close are you to like Memphis, where
Three
Elvis?
3 hours away.
3 hours away. So okay. How many hours?
3.
3. Okay.
3.
Yeah. So you're on the. You said you're on the west coast of Tennessee.
I'm in the middle. The middle.
Middle of
Nashville.
Tennessee.
Nashville's in the middle.
And how far is Memphis from there?
3 hours away.
Really? I didn't know Nashville and Tennessee. That's a 3-hour drive. I could probably do it in 2.5. That's my radar detector. But anyways, that's beside the point. For real, I didn't know.
9 hours to get to Dallas from West Tennessee.
Hmm.
That's a pretty show.
Sorry, guys. If I knew how to mute
You show.
myself when I had to cough, I would do it, but I don't know how to mute myself. Oh, I know. There's a mute button right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get this snot. For me, I get this snot, and it comes back. It's called that post drip because I'm all clogged up here. I have to use this spray because I hit my head right here and messed my sinus up. So what it is got scar tissue in there, and it's blocking all of the sinus and causing it to like make a lot of snot. Yeah, yeah. So I have to use this because it gets clogged up. And my doctor was like, "Quit using that." And I'm like, "No." I said, "I cannot breathe out of my nose if I don't use this." And guess what she said? "You're gonna have to push through it. It'll take about 2 weeks." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna be able to smell on my nose for 2 weeks." Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm claustrophobic, and
Belazar.
if you have never had your nose like plugged where you can't do anything about it, it feels claustrophobic because all you can do is breathe out of your mouth, right? Ami, right? Ami, have you
Yes,
ever had this
yes.
situation where your nostrils completely like you can't do nothing, so all you can do is breathe through your mouth? I'm
From
gonna tell you right
yeah, yeah.
now, that's an easy way to die or pass out or pass away because really you like I'm scared I'm gonna freaking have a freaking panic attack, and if that happens where I can't breathe through my nose, I mean maybe I'm gonna just pass away right there. But I'm just saying. So
Yeah,
that's
I
Is
why I
can.
have
this
this.
that
That's why
liquid
I
is
have
just
this. Well, that's why I have this because this will save your life. They're saying,
nasal?
well, don't start. Don't. My doctor's like, well, don't use it for 2 weeks. Your body will heal itself. Bullshit. You know why? If I don't have this, I feel like this is my weapon against this. So guess what? And also, guys, a nasal decongestant pill. You can take a pill that will help decongest your sinuses. There are pills out there, and I have had to use them the last couple of months because, Ami, honestly, Mark and Peter, guys, when I take these Delta 9 gummies with my condition, what it does, it seems like it clogs it up more. The sinuses, I don't know why. It's probably a reaction. It's a reaction from that Delta 9, I guess. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's a reaction. So what happens is that, yeah, I feel all like, yeah, whatever, right? But guess what? And also, I have read, guys, I have read,
Sis
if
Billion,
you,
uh,
I mean, if you're dehydrated, right?
yeah.
In your brain, if you're dehydrated, it's not good. It will cause problems in your liver if you're dehydrated in your brain. I'm just saying. I've read about it. It's true. So I do a lot of dehydration in my diet, and that's a big problem. What do you think, Peter? Peter, I can't
Well,
even hear you.
dehydrated.
I'm eating.
There.
Huh?
2 hours, Mr. Peter,
Yes,
still eating.
I'm eating again.
Continue. Oh, sorry, Mr. Peter.
Peter, you're leaving? Are you going home?
I am home.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, going home.
I'm eating food.
Well, stay
Going,
here and
going
eat,
to
eat your food
heaven.
with us. Stay here and eat your food with us. It's raining
Oh,
here now.
we can't eat on the live stream. Hell, good thing you got your avatar up there, Peter.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I'm wearing my hat
it's
because it's sunny up here.
Oh, all right.
it's raining. It's raining here right now. Raining.
Oh, it's raining out. In real life, it's raining outside here
It's
too.
raining here, man. For real,
In,
like for real.
and also here, sprinkle.
You hear
Here.
sprinkle too?
Yeah,
Yeah, me
sprinkle.
too. It's raining right outside my window right now in Central Texas. I can
We're
hear it.
supposed to have a big storm here today.
Yeah, Mark, you
About,
got a lot of bad weather heading your way there.
I want to break the one of Ami's number one rules here on YT. No eating on the live stream. Ah, ah.
I didn't know that was a rule. Now I've got to go get something to eat.
Drink
Oh,
it,
Hang on,
drink it.
but she eats on her live streams.
no, in the first time, Mr. Peter, I won't forget that. I'll do the live streaming and I want to eat noodles. And I hate people eating in front of camera.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what you said, Mr. Peter. And I beat
yeah.
into
That's why I blocked. That's the way I was raised. Eating is something you do, private. It's not something you show everybody.
Except your body. You love to show everybody your body, Peter. No,
That's the choice.
Peter, you have taken care of yourself. I have to say, look, man, I'm impressed. I'm like going, damn. Look, so that means in 10 years, if I get my ass in shape, I could look like you. I think that's a possibility if I did it right.
You have to grow about a foot there.
Sis Bilyasa. Come
Oh,
up, Sis
Peter's
Bilyasa.
6'9". Peter ain't 6'9". Come on, Mark.
No, I'm 6 foot.
6 footer.
6 foot. He's got 3 inches on me. Mark, I'm 5'9". Come on.
Oh,
I'm
same,
5'9".
same what?
I think I shrank an inch about the last 3 or 4 years, though.
Well, that's what happens. I think when we get older, right? Our we just shrink in size. I believe you're absolutely true. It's a
Yeah.
phenomena that is absolutely true. Yeah.
Well, if you hang upside down on the monkey bars, I mean, it might be able to
Well,
stretch
maybe
you.
it'll extend you a little bit longer. Maybe. Just don't break your neck when you're trying to do that. You fall down off that bar, man. You break your.
Mr. Billy, the kid bib.
What?
If you don't mind. Do you have a wife? Where's your
What?
wife?
What?
Do you have
My wife?
family?
My wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live. Well, I mean, come on, man. I have mama and I have a daddy and I have a greasy granny. No, I don't have any grannies anymore. All the grandmas are gone. All the grandmothers have passed away. And you know what? I miss them a lot. Because those are the women in my life. Besides my mother, and my sister, who have been really patient with me. They understand I'm a troubled man. And you know what? They support me. And if without them, I don't know where I'd be, honestly. I don't know where I would.
Living in
Meaning, your
Maybe I would be
family
living
have
the
a good.
dream. Maybe Peter's like, you'd be living your dream. Exactly. So it's like,
Living in the couch.
everyone's like, why don't you ditch the family and go have your American dream? It's like, because I can't leave my family ever. I will never, ever be able to leave my family and go do what I want to do because I'll be so worried about them. Honestly, like I can go off on little vacations for a few days here and there, and it's not a big deal, man. But look, I have been away. I've been put away by the state for 11 months one time, man. 11 months. Imagine being away from your family for a year, man. And then have to go through a bunch of bullshit, you know? I'm
Yeah, that's
telling you,
rough.
I've been there, dude. I've been there, dude. But I put myself there, you know? Don't ever drink and drive. Don't ever drink and drive.
Yeah, I've been there too.
Right. Well, I did it.
I,
I mean, it wasn't funny, and I'm dumbass for doing it. And luckily, I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
very
Better
lucky.
kill yourself than anybody.
Well, yeah, and I almost did that last one. I almost killed myself in 2010. So about 13 years ago, coming home from the bar, I had won the poker tournament, you know, the card game. And I won
Yeah,
like 100. Honestly, I mean, I won like $100 cash. That's a lot of money back then.
yeah.
And also, they gave me like a $25 bar tab. So I had like $25 in like beer or whatever I want to drink. And I just drank too much. I played the second tournament. So the first tournament, I won it. And there was a second tournament. So I started that and I drank more beer. And man, I got knocked out of that quick because I was just drunk. And guess what? On the way home that night, I freaking rolled my car down a freaking hill and about
Ooh.
killed myself. Yeah, rolled it down a hill, dude.
Wow.
Kia Rio. Thank God it was boxy. It's a kind of a boxy car, a Kia Rio. 2009, and it sort of rolled. It just sort of rolled a couple times, and then ended up in a ditch. And I broke six ribs on this side of my body, because when it hit, the car like slammed the ground. It just was
Bam.
whack. Yeah, it just broke six ribs, fractured six ribs, all on that side. And I was like, it hurt so bad. I was like, holy fuck, you know. I mean, if you haven't had your rib broken or fractured, you don't know what pain is. I'm just saying, you don't know what pain is until you have. Now, look, I've never had a fracture of a femur. Now, femur, like imagine the big bone in your leg. That would be horrendous. And I actually saw somebody when I was growing up as a kid that suffered. My parents' friend's kid that was around my age suffered a broken leg. Severe pain with that, man. Oh my God.
I ain't never had a broken bone in my body. I had a couple of stitches a couple of times, but that's about it.
Well, why'd you get the stitches, Mark? Tell us.
Uh, I was in Okinawa and we was at a bar and we was having a good time and my buddy was we were dumping beer on everybody, playing around and guy dumped his beer on me. I dumped his beer on. Well, I don't know how it happened, but he just went like this behind his back. I was behind him. He went like that and hit me right here in the eye.
With what? What did he hit you with?
A beer bottle.
Holy freak! Was it empty or was it had beer in it?
Yeah, they had
Like
beer.
did it have a beer in it or an empty bottle? Because there's a difference. There's a difference because there's going to be a difference of volume. The
Hey, he
fact
was
that
just,
I hate you.
we
Okay,
were just
but
having
damn,
fun.
dude.
I'm sorry, Mark. Billy's only interested to make sure he didn't waste any beer.
Right. Exactly. No,
We
no.
wasted
What I'm thinking is,
we wasted plenty of beer. No, back when I was in Okinawa, I used to get drunk every damn night, or try to anyway. I'd get go to work in the comm center, jump that after work, go get on the civilian clothes, go outside the gate, go to the same bar every night. I was at the same bar for a whole year.
Well, I mean, like I was
Yeah,
involved in a bar. It's
yeah,
fun. It's
that 3.3 beer or whatever it was, 3% beer alcohol in their
yeah,
beer.
back
That
in those
was
days.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You'd have to
No, I
drink a
mean,
lot.
look. You did you serve Mark Truitt? You served in the military?
I was in the Marines.
See, okay. I was in the army, man. And
I never went to the Philippines. I just went to Okinawa, Japan. I went to Guam and Saipan. No, not Tinian. I never made it to Tinian. I mean, I never made it to Saipan. I got in trouble. I got drunk. I got
Oh,
pictures.
Taipei.
Yeah.
What do we get? What's Taipei? The snake. Taipei.
Taiping.
Taipei, Thailand,
Yeah, Taipei.
Thailand,
Taipei
right?
in Taiwan. Taiwan.
Or
Taiwan,
Taiwan,
Taipei.
In
or
Taiwan.
Taipei is that's the capital of Taiwan, right? Taipei.
Yes,
Just kidding.
yes.
Thailand. That's Bangkok, right? I'm just kidding, guys.
Yes,
I never made
appropriately named.
the good islands. I was stuck on these. Tinian is like a island, like 8 miles long, next to Saipan. I was on Tinian for a month. No big islands. Well, Guam was big, but I only stayed there for like a day or so.
Mark, what did you do in the Marines?
I was a comm center operator, comm center man. I was on the internet before Al Gore invented it. I was texting before anybody knew what texting was.
I know what we're talking about because I was in the military in 1991, but any before that, and I understood at the time. Guess what? We had these decoders and encoders. These digital man. It was all with satellite communications and the internet, all that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was well. Just think about it, 10 years before that. It was real ancient. I was actually when I was in the field in Tinian, we were working on Korea teletype machines from the Korean War and shit. I mean, just ancient, from the Korean and Vietnam Wars.
Right. And looking back, man, it's like, the advancement is bananas because like you'll see on some of these platforms where guess what? The technology we have now is we have a handheld missile that could take out a tank, man. Like a upgraded tank, a new tank. It's crazy.
The only thing about the internet is it's only limited to your imagination. You can do, just about anything on it. You just got to know which buttons to push and which and what in what order, But I
Well, yeah,
understand.
there's definitely a rule book. I mean, but the rule book is definitely, I mean, always changing and that sort of thing. And you got to be on your p's and q's and dot all your i's and cross all your t's.
Yeah, I mean, like if you was a technician or operator back in the 80s, like I was, and you try to do something now, it's totally different. You gotta up your knowledge of the internet all through the years. If you miss a couple of years, you're screwed. You gotta go back and explore again, reteach or learn yourself.
I was
That's what I'm.
aircraft instrument. I was an aircraft instrument fitter, and that was back in '78. Hell, there's no way I'd know what the hell I was doing anywhere near a bloody plane or helicopter now.
Yeah.
Even as 27 years as a computer technician, I don't know half of what I used to know because everything's changed so much with computers.
Right, Peter. Exactly. Like we know hardware. We like you know a lot more about it probably than I do with the communications. But I've got at least an associate's degree or like a certificate in local area networking, so I do have some sort of idea. Like I built the computer, like I bought the parts, so the computer I built is a sort of a one of the kind design because I did exactly what I want to do it, mix and match with the parts,
Hey,
Oh, man, you can buy Amazon are flogging computers now. If you're listening, show about $300 to $400, and you can buy an all-in-one mini PC, 2.4 gigahertz minimum. Right now, Amazon's about the cheapest place to get a decent little computer.
yeah, I was hating it when they upgraded to Windows 11, because I knew it was going to be screwed up. It was going to screw up
I like that.
10.
Man, before I even put 10 anywhere near my system, I went through and I worked out how to get rid of all of the spyware. That's Microsoft's own spyware.
Yeah, I seen a YouTube video on how to get around all that crap. I never applied all that. I didn't have the patience to.
Well, you could do it with Windows 10, and there's a couple of little patches you could do, but they were a little bit harder to get hold of. But Windows 11, nobody knows. They know it's doing it, but they can't turn it off yet.
Say that again, Peter. Hold on, I've got Windows 11. So what are you talking about, real quick?
Windows 11. It's full on spyware. The operating system logs
really?
everything you do.
Holy fuck! So what do I gotta do? Get the fuck out of it, or like really? I go back to how do I go? Because they gave me a free upgrade to Windows 11. I thought it was like gonna be for free. Apparently not, right?
Because most people take all the spyware off 10. That's why you can't take it off 11. But keep checking YouTube. I'm sure the boys are working on it. Yeah, they want facial recognition. They want thumbprint they want fingerprints. They want all sorts of crap on you.
Yeah, they've already got it on me. I tell you right now, dude. I'm there. I'm already been there, done that, dude.
You're running Windows.
Well, yeah, now I am. And no, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know it was gonna like screwballs all, but I figured they're gonna come out with Windows 12 eventually.
Have you put your bank details anywhere near your computer?
Of course. Yeah, I'm probably sure. Yeah.
Well, they got all of that too. It's all part of the social networking.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do, man? I want to fight as much as you do, man. But until we all get together and make it happen, it ain't gonna happen, man.
I got a friend of mine so paranoid he won't leave Windows XP.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was running XP up until like 3 years. I think 2.5 years ago when I built this computer. 2 years ago when I built this computer, I was running XP. I think I was running XP.
He can't update his browser because it won't work under XP.
Yeah, I was running XP up to about 2, 3 years ago. Yeah.
That's what I hate about it. If you get, they always every year they want to upgrade something, so you gotta, you refigure or hold down the system and shit.
And they always got, and if you don't click the right settings, they automatically, set the settings for your default settings.
Uh, I was trying to look like the what do you call that? What do you call that? That big lizard that comes out of the water.
Gator?
No,
Alligator?
no, yeah, the big lizard. Which one is it?
Oh,
Godzilla.
you're talking about Godzilla.
Godzilla coming out of the water. Ah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, I took that picture, guys. By the way, that's in we're in Galveston, Texas, on the beach there, guys. Just saying, let you know. Anyways,
Yeah, I was back in did what was it before XP? I don't even remember. They come out with
Windows 98.
Millennium.
No, Millennium.
Millennium.
Was it Millennium?
Ah,
Millennium?
yeah,
Yeah, Millennium. Yeah,
yeah, I was
Millennium, and then
on 95 and
Yeah.
all that.
98.
Well, you had
98
Windows for
SC.
Work Group.
I remember 98 SC.
Well, you
Hey,
had
Ringo.
Windows for Work, which was 311. Then it went to your Windows 95, then Millennium, then XP, then Vista, and then they had Windows 8, I think it was, which was a piece of crap.
Yeah, Windows 8.
Then they went to Windows 10.
Yeah, Windows 10.
Yep.
And they skipped Windows 9. Now, why do you think they skipped Windows 9?
Oh, because Windows 9 was still under the old system. Windows
Yeah,
10
yeah,
supposed to be a Linux beta.
yeah.
They made it look like Linux, even though it doesn't behave like Linux.
Mm. These damn languages, these digital languages.
Well, man, it took me a couple of years before I went to Windows 10. I never used Vista. Vista was annoying at all.
Vista, I never looked. Look, I stuck with 98 as long as I could, and then I went to XP, and I stayed at XP for years, dude. Probably like freaking 7 years, a long time, 8 years. I don't even know. Could have been, who knows? And then finally, guess what happened? I built my new computer. When I built the new computer, I went ahead and upgraded to Windows 10, and they, I guess, coerced me into to upgrade to Windows 11, which now I understand is some sort of spyware or something, which is sick because
XP is like having a decent coffee. Vista was like having 3-in-1. Yeah, no, it's coffee, but it's very fluffy and airy, and it doesn't have the kick.
Yeah.
That's what I always said. Vista's just, it's like fluffy. It's like, ugh.
Hey, Ringo. Hey, Ribby. Where is Mr. Robbie?
Robbie, Rendell.
Hello, Robbie. Robbie, hello.
Yeah, Robbie she's been doing a silent live stream.
Hello, Harley. Hello, Harley. Rendell. Hello, Rendell.
Escoria. What is it? Escosia? Escosia.
True Grit, hello. I have to remember that we have to read it from the top down. I keep getting confused. I'm not used to that. I'm used from the bottom to the top, but it's like the top and
I
the
said
bottom. It's weird.
that's the only thing that's a bit annoying. Is it scrolls the wrong way.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm dyslexic, man. I'm just saying. A little bit.
In a way, that's a good thing
I
because the
guess
new
it,
chat
yeah, it
StreamYard
makes you want to do like
down the
this.
bottom. Yeah.
Like it makes you want to like do something like that, you know.
Yeah. Problem with StreamYard when it's down the bottom, you can't see half of what's written there because it's so far down the bottom. So I like the fact that it comes from the top.
No, it's different, and I like it too. And we just
Yeah.
gotta get used to it. I'll get used to it.
There's a lot of good things about it.
No, I like the color too. I like this dark navy color.
Yeah.
Well, I had it was working good for me for a while. Then all of a sudden it crapped out on me. Restream did. I I don't know. Sometimes I guess in the morning when I do live stream it, the connection is not as good as it is at night around here anyway. I don't guess there's too many people up at 3 o'clock in the morning around Tennessee. It's almost 4 o'clock now.
Mark, it's almost 4 o'clock here in Austin, Texas. So I believe we're on the same time zone, right?
Yeah, we're in the central.
Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, I've got like half of this 19-ounce beer to drink, so at least. And I got a half a gummy to eat. So and after that, I've got a lot of water to drink, and I don't know. I may be up a while, man. I'm just saying, I might be up a while.
Yeah, the trick is for not having a hangover is drink a lot of water.
Yeah, it'll help you. It'll help you. It can help you.
Be taking a nature call like every 5 minutes and stuff.
Yeah, the thing is, at my age, Mark, dude, I have to get up. Like if I drink a lot of water. What, Peter?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you got your background there on there. It sounds like we're talking. It's funny. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, your Peter's microphone picks up everything, so the avatar vibrates.
Yeah, it's like he's picking up something in the background, so I thought he was saying something. It's weird. I think he's got something like he's like watching it on another screen or something. You got to mute that part of it, or we're all going to hear it. Like I muted my part of it.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. Every now and again, it does that. Not doing it now.
No, not anymore. Good job. You fixed it.
For about 5 or 10 seconds, and it's good.
Right? Good job.
I think it has something to do with the Bluetooth. I'm running a Bluetooth speaker.
Probably, yes. That makes sense to me. Yeah.
So the Bluetooth, it's the Bluetooth.
I got a one-hand Bluetooth speaker. I can never get the damn thing to work with.
What, your Bluetooth?
Oh, I Bluetooth everything.
Speaker looking things.
Well, you gotta match it. You gotta connect it.
Crap.
Yeah.
You gotta connect it to.
I'll use
sorry,
Bluetooth
Peter,
speakers. Yeah, I use Bluetooth speakers everywhere. I'll switch from the speaker in here. When I'm working outside, I just switch over to the other speakers, and I play my music out in the courtyard. Or I listen to YouTube out in the courtyard.
I mean, guys, I was using Yeah, and Peter, remember when I was on the beach in Galveston, I was using Bluetooth, man.
Yeah,
I was using Bluetooth, and it was freaking awesome, dude. Freaking
Oh,
awesome,
hell yeah.
man. Awesome, dude.
Well, it saves all that speaker noise, when they haven't got the plug right or it's the wires half broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My headphones are about shot now that I think I tripped over them one too many times.
Yeah.
Hold the cord. But you can jiggle the little attachment in the socket and it'll work. Then you got to make sure you don't move it again.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
ever move it again. Like I've got a camera right now. It's set up. It's fine. But guess what? If I pull that thing off and move it around, guess what? You won't see me anymore until I fix it because the wiring in it apparently is jiggled too much. Yeah, but when I have it set up, it works great. Just don't touch it.
I use the little thin little wires and all these cords and stuff, and the connections will easily pull out if you get a cheap cord or whatever. Or I think they make them that way, so you have to buy another one, kind of like laptops.
Well, of course, Mark. I mean, come on. They make things that last for only so long. You know,
Well, security, I mean, hell, you gotta keep on buying
especially
new stuff.
nowadays.
It's the nature of the tech.
Yeah,
You're pulling them
Nature of the
in and out.
beast.
You're wiggling the wires. Of course, the wire's going to break.
yeah.
Well, that's why I go Bluetooth. There's no wires.
True that. There's no wires in Bluetooth. That's for sure.
Well, if you're computer tech like you are there, Peter, you know how to do all the settings and stuff. Tell me,
And they're
I
all
lost
different.
all that. Yeah.
I've got one set of Bluetooth speakers. I actually have to tell it to go, and even though I turn it on, turn the computer on, it won't find those speakers until I tell it to go and find those speakers. But the other speakers I've got here, automatically, I turn that on and it automatically finds them.
No, never did it. After the second trip.
Okay, your woman's back.
None.
Find out for me. I told you not to record.
I
Are
know
you in
you're
trouble,
not
Mark?
yelling at me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure
I,
this one
yeah, I had no idea what she's actually saying.
out. Me either. I don't know anything except hillbilly.
So you and Bud can speak well.
Yeah, me and Bud, we understand each other.
Yeah.
Anybody from Louisiana or Texas or California, especially New York
Yeah.
City, well, I mean, mm,
Okay. Are you banging your head on the wall there, Billy?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm hearing this bang every now and again. I thought that was you.
That's not me. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
yeah, I think it's
Not
Amish.
me.
Got their big butcher knife out. Okay.
That's not
Oh,
me
hey,
making that noise. That's for sure.
that's
Uh,
Amish.
Oh,
She's
it's
over
Army taking care of the neighbors.
That's
with
the dragon
what?
lady.
The
Dragon
pillion?
lady. The dragon lady's out. Oh, dragon lady, what are you doing? Oh, She might think I'm laying down. I'm not laying down, darling.
Don't give our secret away, Mark. It's nearly my freaking bedtime. It's way past your bedtime.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Hell, I ain't gonna get no sleep. See, darling, I'm sitting up. I'm wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt. I even got pants on. Hell, look. Well, sleep.
Oh dear. All right, I'm going to bugger off. Have fun, boys. Bye, Miss Army.
Yeah, I
All
appreciate
right.
you coming.
Good night, Peter.
I'm drifting off to sleep here.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be up myself here. I got to go do a job tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'll
What's
be
it?
gone too. Maybe I'm gonna start my own panel. Okay, guys. I'll start my own stream. Say so. Good night. I
Right,
mean,
mate. I'm going to sleep.
thank you for having us. I'm gonna start my own next. That way I can do what I want. See you later, guys.
See you, mate.
Bye.
Appreciate you coming by there.
Hey man, I had a great time, man, guys. Ami Film Channel, thank you, Peter, Billy Kid, Mark Truitt. You are the best, guys. You are the best.
Don't be spreading that rumor, man. I've been told otherwise.
Well, it's still live, so we'll see. But yeah, I may do my little flick here. If y'all want to go to bed, I may do my flick here on my deal. Because you know why? I spent $25 to do unlimited hours within what 30 days. So that's why I'm gonna have to hit it so I can get my money's worth. And
Where you at? StreamYard. StreamYard.
yeah, I'll probably go StreamYard live here. As soon as I get off the hook here, I'll probably start. No, for really 100%, I'm going to start a live stream and just chill for a little while. I maybe have a neat stream. We'll see.
Yeah, but come by and say hello. I don't know how long I'll be staying, but I probably need to get a couple more hours sleep before I gotta get up and go help.
Yeah, don't look. Just go to bed. Don't worry about coming on my channel, man. Just go to bed, dude. You got a long day tomorrow. Don't even worry about my deal, okay? Because you know me, man. I get up here every fucking night if I can. You know.
Yep, two beers and I'm out of it.
Man, I mean, you gotta get up early. So I'd say just what you gotta do. If you want to come up on my panel or stream or just come and chat, dude, you're welcome. Anytime, dude.
No
I'm gonna
problem.
make me. I'm gonna make a live channel. I'll see y'all. I'm not leaving
All
until you leave, Mark. When you leave, I'll leave. So,
right. Well,
no,
I
I'm
ain't
not
leaving.
gonna just see you. I
I
ain't
ain't
leaving
leaving.
until you leave.
I'll
Well,
be
I'm not
kicking.
gonna. Yeah, I'm not
I,
leaving until you leave. No, and I'm not leaving until she leaves. Right? I
I'll be.
don't know.
You might be listening to me snoring here in a little while. It'll be. I mean, snoring live stream.
Well, I'm gonna go live on my channel, so I want to do my thing too.
Well,
Um,
go ahead there, Billy. You know, I mean,
but I'm gonna
no,
stay here live too. Is it possible I can go live on my channel yet still be here? I think it's possible, but it gets
I think
weird though.
uh, they did. I did that the other day with the restream. I had my channel on, and Ami had her channel on. We were two different YT channels, but we had it all in the the restream. But I think, and I seen that today where the Hapsters were doing one, and the let's see, J Mike and Shooting Star were all doing separate live streams, but they were on one panel.
I know it's weird, dude. I did it last night, dude, and it, like freaked me out, dude. And I'm like, I'm considering taking the other half of that Delta 9 at this moment. But the fact is, the first half has barely started to hit. And so what happens is you want to get ahead of yourself there. But if you do with that, you can get really lit up to where you're like bedridden. You're going to be bedridden for a time period, a period of time until your heart quits racing to the point where you can at least get up and freaking take a leak or something, I don't
Yeah.
It's just one of those deals, man. I don't know about you, man, but I've been around the block a few times.
All right,
Um,
the block.
a
Yeah,
few times.
I,
I've been around the block a few times. I have
I feel
lived life. I understand what life is about and how everything is the way it is. And quite frankly, it's scary, you know.
Oh yeah, I figured I've been lied to ever since I was born by the
Of
government.
course. Yeah, Mark. When we were born, Mark, listen, dude, when we were born, they coerced our parents into signing these certificates called birth certificates, and they signed them into law that we were citizens of the United States of America. Well,
Yeah, I gave
so
you the
there's a
script.
contract. There's a contract sort of. The thing is, your parents, right? They have control over you when you're under 18. But I think when you become 18, you have the right to say, you know what? I don't want to concur with that judgment. And I want to be able to, say that I'm a free man in America. That's what I think. What do you think,
Well, yeah.
Mark?
Well, that's why I quit my last job. I was working at a damn factory. I was making the same amount of money as I was 30 years ago if you calculate all the inflation and the price of everything. So it's
Yeah.
actually, I was making a lot more money back in when I quit my job, but it didn't amount to nothing because, the dollar was, you know, couldn't buy as much.
Well, the
So
dollar's
you,
losing value every single minute that we live. The dollar's losing value every single minute, every single second. The dollar is losing value, and it's really roller coastering into this roller coaster of falling. And so the cryptocurrency is starting to rise. So maybe we should put our money back into that. I don't know. I mean,
I don't
look,
trust cryptocurrency crap as far as I
I
could.
agree with you. I agree with you, Mark. I agree
It's
with you.
a flip
Yeah,
of a button, all your
yeah, they
money
can.
can be
Yeah.
gone.
I agree, Mark, but they could do that to you right now. Say you have, okay, so that doesn't count with cash. No, if you have cash, cash is king, right? Cash is king. So if you got a lot of your money in cash, right, where you can go out and spend it with cash, like $100 bills or whatever, that may be safer in a way in this day and age. So, but these are paper notes backed by what? Oil. They used to be backed by oil. and the faith of the United States of America. And so,
They're not
you know,
backed by anything now. They're backed by some politician's word or whoever. That's why I invested in back before all this scamdemic came along. I've invested in silver because if you look,
yeah.
if you don't have enough money to buy gold, gold was like $1,000 an ounce, but silver was like $24 an ounce. But what happened to it last couple of years? Silver has doubled, so you're actually doubling your money with silver.
If silver goes to $50, you double your money.
Hmm. So how
Right.
about
If silver goes to $50 a freaking ounce, you're gonna double your money. This is at $25 or whatever, 26,
that,
27.
buddy? You can do that. You buy one coin a couple of years ago was for about $20.
It wouldn't
Then now
surprise me.
it's
Well,
worth. So you doubled your money within like about 4 years. You know?
Mark, look, the commodities are going to be key because I believe they're going to move higher, all of them, because anytime there's like this situation, and I'm not saying anytime, but I just did, but uh, no, you know, where are we headed? Where are we headed, Mark? What do you think?
I don't think it's gonna get any better anytime soon, man. As long as we got this stupid ass Biden in office, and I mean, Trump was the best president we ever had, man.
I agree. I voted for him. I voted for him in 2016.
A lot of people, bad mouth him, saying he got he turned into a politician. He had to do all that stuff. He had all these roadblocks in front of him, all these other unelected officials that were pulling up lawsuits. They're freaking
Well, see what's happening now is sick. What they're trying
no
to do to him now, it's like,
he's
no, it's sick.
indicted for you know
Yeah, we
for
know
some
it. We know. Yeah, we know. No, well, he was indicted for. I don't even get into it. It's just like, look, the thing is, they're picking on him because he actually knows what's going on for real.
yeah, he threw a wrench in their little motor.
Spoke
He threw
and the
he
spoke.
Yeah, he threw a wrench in the spokes. So
Yeah.
now they're all after him because he's wanting to make things right, and all
Well,
these
he definitely is. Look, Trump is a. He comes from a family of people who built property and owned property and negotiated property in the New York City area.
yeah.
Um,
So he had to
so,
play by the rules that they set for him, and he got around those rules because he was smarter than they. He knew how to play the game. See, and once he found out the game, he played it better than they did, and now that's why they're after him. That's why they're trying to take.
or hold on, Mark, or they are playing us all, or they're playing us all the people. They are playing us and putting us in a position where we will be disabled when they force a shutdown of everything or whatever they're gonna do, like they did before. You know, look, they've telegraphed this, guys. They've telegraphed it. They did it once. Look, usually if you do it once, you're gonna do it again, right? If you got away with it once, you'll do it again, right? But did they get away with it this time? Did they get away with it this time? Um,
Well,
I
Hillary
don't
got
know.
away with all kinds of shit. You don't see no that Haiti deal, all the money that she squandered out of Haiti when they had that big typhoon out of there. To the
Are you talking about
Democrat,
Hillary? Are you talking about Hillary?
yeah, Hillary. Yeah.
Hillary.
How many
Yeah.
friends come up dead? I mean, blood don't run uphill.
I've heard about it. I've heard about it. Look, I don't know. Look, I've heard about it, and I was like, man, it doesn't surprise me. Look, these people in positions of super high power, you know, you know, for
Well,
that
when
for the
they
average man to understand that, it's just
when they come out and tell you, yeah, he committed suicide.
exactly. And you know what?
Yeah, three
Generally,
bullets
they don't.
committed suicide. Yeah, right.
Generally, generally, people don't want to commit suicide. Um, and what they, most people don't want to do that. So, yeah, I mean, especially if you're in a position of power, why would you want to do that to yourself? And
It's like
they tried to talk about the H man like that out of Germany in World War II. The H man guys, we know what we're talking about, but they, and so what do you think?
where it's like this. When the captain's supposed to go down with the ship and stuff. But we ain't got no captains nowadays. They freaking it's like one person found the captain's screwing up.
The
He's drunk.
captains have been paid off, Mark.
Yeah,
Mark, listen.
yeah.
I believe the captains have been paid off. They're like, look, when the shit hits the fan, we're all going to go to South America, or we're all. They have a designation where they're probably going to meet up somewhere where they're going to be fine and dandy, but everybody else is going to suffer. Either that, or they're going to round us up. What do you think,
I ain't no telling. Hey, come and get me. I'm ready. I can get it.
Mark?
That's what.
What's your favorite? Mark, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
What's your favorite long barrel?
308.
I like that. And how do you prefer that? And
M181.
M1A1, yeah.
Yeah, I said civilian terminology for M14. The
Yeah,
only difference.
M14 was World War. Is that the M14? No,
Yeah, it
wait.
was lived. Yeah, it was. They had the Garand, which was in Korea. Then they made the M14 at the beginning of Vietnam
Vietnam
around
War.
that.
Yeah,
Then they came
M14.
out with the M16 and
Yeah, but the
which
M14 was like that was Vietnam, man, right? The M14,
yeah.
and it was a rifle that had a cartridge. It was very like a 7 bullet cartridge on that thing, and they showed
No,
the Full Metal Jacket.
it had a magazine of like 20 rounds. Man.
For real?
Yeah, 20 rounds.
Well, maybe it did. I mean, I was watching on the video a Full Metal Jacket, and they were using that rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 20 round magazine. The Grand, the one that came before that, only had a like a 8 round clip that they had to put into the top of the magazine.
Yeah.
The the M14 is a like a clone of the
Maybe I'm
Grand.
thinking of the M1. Maybe I'm thinking of the M1. What did they use in the Vietnam War early on? It was the M1, right? M1 or was it the It was the M1,
M4,
right? Huh?
M14. They used the
M4.
M14. They used the M1 carbine.
Right, the
M,
M1. Yeah, carbine. Yeah, I thought it was the M1. Same thing.
M14
Yeah. I
and
was.
the carbine. Well,
Well,
they
I wasn't a Marine. I wasn't a Marine. I was an Army brat. Not. Just kidding. I was never going to be an Army brat, but because my father, he was in the Air Force. I was never going to be Army brat, but no, I did not become Top Gun. I'm sorry. I wish I would have been. That would have been fun, but
no,
you know.
got out 3 years and got out. I wasn't going to play that game for 20 years just to get a pension. Yeah. But
Well,
that'd be
yeah,
back
to get you earned that pension, Mark. If if you're able to get one, you earned it, brother, and that's awesome,
no,
man.
yeah, I wasn't going to spend 20 years of my life going through all this bullshit, you know, to get that. I praise the guys that did, but hell,
I get it, man, dude.
listen,
I get it. No,
you
I
know,
get it because look, I was in the Army, and you know what? I could have went to 20 years, but I didn't, and I ended up joining the Rush tribute band and all that. Playing guitar and having fun with buddies after Pizza Hut delivery nights and all that sort of thing. Yeah, that's what I did, man. I had fun. We had a great time.
I've had a lot of reasons why I only spent 3 years, but I only weighed like 130 pounds.
136 pounds. Well, I weighed about 140 pounds after basic training.
I only weighed 130 after basic, and I weighed 130 for the last 20 years after that. I only gained 10 pounds when this COVID started.
Well, I was like 130. I was 128 pounds when I went into basic training, and I got out at 140 pounds. Around 7 weeks later, 140 pounds of pure muscle and sexiness. You know,
I went in
and,
at 110 pounds.
I went in at 128 pounds,
I weighed,
29 pounds.
I got out basic at 130. But yeah, I was almost
You went in what? What? How many pounds you went in?
110,
And you came out what?
130.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So I went in at a lower weight and came out at a higher weight. The reason why is because they're physically training us, and they're feeding us really good food. So remember going to Chow? Remember all that food they fed us? It was
Yeah,
nutritious. It was good food. It had orange juice, milk, whatever you wanted, man. juice, whatever, man. That shit was awesome, man, dude.
We had a
Love
lot.
the United States. The United States military. I'm gonna be honest with you. Freaking knows how to treat their troops. There's no doubt about it. They treat them well. Yes, they do.
Well, yeah, well, the Army got a little bit better food than we did, man. See, the Marines are actually a part of the Navy. So we
I
get
know
all,
that.
so we get all the hand-me-down stuff. We get
Top Gun.
we're the last on the the expense list. So the Marines get all the old hardware, and that's why it's the little joke about it. You do it the Marine Corps way, I mean, yeah, the hard way, not the easy way. You gotta always do it the hard way. Yeah. They can take a grade A steak, grade A, mind you, and ruin the damn thing. The cooks in the Marine Corps, man, the worst food out of all the branches, I guarantee. So the Air Force, they always had the good food. The Navy had good food too when I was on ship, man. They always had good food. But the Air Force had the best food.
Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was going through the basic training school at Fort Benning, Georgia, for infantry, we got some really good food. We had eggs, we had freaking pancakes, we had sausage, we had toast and everything. Yeah, we had milk, chocolate milk, white milk, whatever you wanted, juices, fruits, you know.
Mhm. Oh
And
yeah, stuff too. But I mean, just I mean, if they took a steak or they didn't know, you know, they just the cooks were grunts or whatever that got
Mark, where did you go to training? Where?
Paris Island, South Carolina.
Holy freak, Mark, you went to the infamous Paris Island. I did not know that. But you know what? Much respect because that I believe is in the movie. They want to portray it in Full Metal Jacket. They want to portray it as Paris Island, but guess what? They're really not filming there. Um, but yeah, it's a great movie though. That movie.
Uh, Thinking about Paris Island, man, is sand fleas, man. You can't slap a you be standing in attention and you got like 1,000 sand fleas biting you all at the same standing in attention without slapping them. That's like torture, man. Yes,
Mark,
anybody in Paris Island knows what I'm talking about.
Mark, um, may I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Um, what year did you graduate? I guess you would call it infantry school in the Marines or AIT there. Um, what year did you graduate?
I didn't have interest. I went through basic training in 1979. Then I went to com school. I went to com school in 29 Palms, California.
Oh yeah, you never went to. That's my. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, stop it. I wish I could. I wish I could understand. Uh,
I don't know. Army must be talking to somebody else. I don't know what she's talking
yeah, I think
about.
she's talking to somebody else. But Mark, dude, um, really so cool that you are a Marine. You were a Marine. I'm an Army man. I am an Army man forever, an airborne infantryman forever. I qualified, and so if you want to put that rifle in my hand again, I promise you, I will. I will definitely back you, man. I will back you
Well,
in all freedom,
uh,
in all the
80
freedom that we can muster.
101st.
Huh?
Were you 82nd Airborne or 101st?
No, I was in a Texas Army National Guard unit.
Oh, okay. I thought, well,
No, 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 no. I'm not all okay. We were there to back up the legitimate units in the
you
the active duty army.
Guard.
But we were the most elite airborne unit in Texas, and you got to think Texas is the second largest state in America after Alaska. So in geographic designs.
Yeah. Well, I went on a couple of operations with the 82nd Airborne, which was in North Carolina, and here in Tennessee, there's what the 101st Airborne Army is about 30 minutes away. The largest, I think if I'm not mistaken, is the largest army base in the U.S. The
But
101st.
well, one of the largest ones is Fort Hood. Fort Hood is definitely one of the largest army bases in the world. But yeah,
Or you know anything about the Clarksville Army base up there? It's like
Clarksville.
30. Yeah, Clarksville, Tennessee. Where they get the 101st station at. Their home base, I would guess you would call it. Their
Fort
home.
Campbell. Fort Campbell is the home of the 101st Airborne, I believe. Fort
Yeah,
Campbell,
Fort.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Fort Campbell,
Well,
Kentucky's
yeah, that's where it is on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky.
right. Fort Campbell.
I guess the technical address would be Kentucky, but half of it's in frickin' Tennessee. It's supposed to
Look,
be
you
the
know what? Hey, you know what, Mark? What do you think about our young soldiers today? Thank God we got them, man, because if we didn't have these people in a military posture within our country, you know what? We'd be weak. We'd be a very weak nation. So the fact that we have these people, our nationals, our people, who are have the ability to defend and they want to defend, what we have here is called America, the United States of America. Man, it's a great thing, man. And I think we take it, I'm not taking it for granted, man, but I think the media takes it for granted and they want us to discount them. And I never can discount them because these is men and women who are actually standing for the Constitution. There's no, all these young men and women take a stand with the Constitution, man, and they, right, Mark, they sign up and they join the Marines or they join the Army. What do you
they
think,
signed.
Mark?
Well, they signed the dot, but unfortunately, we got too many politicians that want to, you know, give all these. I'll call it straight queers, you know, you know, lady boys or whatever, that want to pussyfoot around all that, integrate the system with a bunch of faggots. You know, I don't, it just rubs me the wrong way. Well, who's a damn what secretary or some damn high up official in the? He's a transgender dude or whatever he wants to call himself. What's up with that?
I get it,
Secretary.
man. I mean, like, these people are trying to take influence over us, and
Well, that,
we don't have to take it. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. Right, that song, Mark? We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Remember that one, Mark? We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, I
one
gotta
of the
take a
reasons.
leak. I'll be right back. I can still hear you. If I gotta take
Oh,
a leak, I'll be right back. I can still hear you. Keep talking. Keep talking.
yeah. One of the reasons I quit my damn job, I told him to take this job and shove it. I ain't working for you no more. No more, no more. Work your ass off for 20 or 30 years at a damn factory and you're all crippled and shit when you get out. And they want to up the damn retirement age another 2 or 3 years. Screw that. They want you to where you can't draw your damn unemployment. I mean, your Social Security. Hey, Big Izzy in the house. What's going on, Big Izzy? Yep. It's a conspiracy. I need to take a damn nature call myself. Yeah, see, Harley Gamer's still in the house. Appreciate you staying by there. Yeah, it's not like it used to be, man. Of course, every generation is different. I remember when I
We
was
get
in
Holly Gamer. What's up, Holly Gamer? Mark Trude, I'm back, man, and man, I almost went to the beach this week, and I'm so glad I didn't because I can see Galveston Babes Beach from my home via a live webcam they run down there, so I can watch it live. So, I wasn't disappointed in the fact that I didn't go because it was cloudy and kind of it didn't look real good down there. And some rain down there too.
right, I seen on the stream they had a bunch of sharks. I think it was in North Carolina or South Carolina at the beach.
No, this
Had
is
a,
Galveston Bay Beach. What you're seeing in the background, guys, is Galveston Bay Beach. Yeah, this
I
is
know
the picture I took over there.
I know that, but I seen on another a YouTube channel where they were reporting a bunch of what great white sharks were hovering around the East Coast beach over there by North Carolina
Oh
or
yeah,
Florida.
those are usually the sharks over there are going to be great whites, I would imagine. Um, on the East Coast, what do you think,
Yeah,
Mark? No, those are the great whites, man, and they'll travel up, and that's how they got that movie Jaws. It's freaking Jaws. And the thing was coming up and terrorizing people and stuff, and And so they had to go confront the shark, and they had to show the shark who was boss. And the shark went down, and it went down, and they drowned that shark. They drowned it. And then the second one, they electrocuted it. So it was like, No, actually, I think they lit it on fire on the first one, right? They lit it on fire, literally lit it on fire, or was it they blew it up? It was, I think it was the same thing, lit on fire and then blowing up. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you think, Mark? Mark, are you still there, or did you take a leak? Maybe he's taking a leak. Yeah, look, I had to skip away to take a leak, dude. So maybe he's doing the same thing. I'm fine now.
Yeah, I had to take a nature call, man.
I figured it, man. Look, man, nature calls. Hey, I love that movie, When Nature Calls. I love all the man. I love that dude that can act. That guy is great. Uh, what is his name? Um, the guy's great. Jim Carrey, right? Jim Carrey. No, I've always liked his acting. He's a trip, dude. He's an absolute genius. Absolute genius as far as the acting goes.
Yeah, some of these actors nowadays, man, are all the old ones are dead and gone. Hell, about the only one I have a respect for nowadays is Clint Eastwood. He still hasn't kicked the bucket yet.
Clint Eastwood, I know, and he's got to be like about 90, right?
Yeah,
90. That's crazy because I'm only 52. I always knew he was 38 years older than me.
that's
Somehow, I always knew he was 38 years. You know why? Because I always loved him since I was a kid.
that's Sam Elliott. Yeah, people say I look like Sam Elliott sometimes.
You do a little bit. Yes, yes, you do. Not even a little bit, actually a lot. You actually look like a young Sam Elliott. Not young, but like right
Right.
there. You know what I mean? Like just a couple years off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, you look a lot like Sam Elliott, dude. And Mark, you said one of your favorite Vietnam movies was what? We Are Soldiers?
Oh yeah, that was with the 101st Airborne, or was that the 82nd Airborne that went in?
101st. It was 101st.
Um,
I
yeah, that was a good.
believe. I believe. Yeah. So it was the movie called We Were Soldiers. It had our favorite actor,
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson from Braveheart. Yeah, he was playing the colonel, the real life colonel who stepped onto the ground first, and then he would step away last. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was
First
amazing.
off, last off.
Yep, exactly, Mark.
Yeah, that was
Mark,
a
let
good.
me ask you a question about Marine basic training. I have a question for you, sir.
Go for it. Oh, what army goes? She fall off?
Well, you said you train in Paris Island? You went to boot camp in Paris Island?
Yeah, yeah.
May I ask you a question? What year and what month did you start your training, your basic training? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, it's not a big deal. It's 79. Started in October. And I got out right before Christmas. They cut it short. I didn't have to do mess duty because it was cutting it short. Well, I did, a day or so like that. Just we call it the juice watch or whatever, milk watch. But and I didn't have to do swim qual because the pool was broken. They had a big leak in the damn thing.
Well, you
So
got lucky. So you feel like you got lucky, but maybe you got gypped, dude.
yeah.
You ever think of that? I hate
Well,
to use that word because that's sick.
you know,
But what I mean
yeah.
is you got shortchanged. You got shortchanged.
Well, I didn't want to have really didn't have want anything to do with mess duty myself. I got out of that.
Mark,
Swim, I
hold on.
I would
So
have probably
you,
qualified pretty good on swim qual. I was I started swimming when I was a toddler. That's probably about the first thing I learned how to do when I
how
got a
far do you
baby.
think you can swim? How far do you think you can swim? How far do you think you can swim before you would probably you wouldn't be able to swim anymore? Could you swim 10 miles?
Back in the day, maybe I wouldn't say 10 miles, but shit, I could probably swim 3 or 4. But not now, though. Hell, shit, I'm 62, almost 62 years old. Shit.
No, look, Mark, look, I am 10 years younger than you. Mark, may I ask a really cool question? What month were you born?
August,
Okay, what year? 61, right?
yes, the one in August. I'm a Leo.
61. Okay, okay. Oh, guess what? Hold on, I'm thinking. No, I'm only 9.5 years younger than you. I'm nine, actually, exactly almost, because my birthday is March 11th, 1971. So I'm almost like exactly that. Yeah, pretty cool. It's like I'm exactly 9.5 years younger than you. So yeah, 9.5 years. So you're only 9.5 years older than me. So luckily it wasn't 10 because we were thinking 10, but it's actually less. That's a good thing, right, Mark? It's a good thing. You're only 9.5 years older than me. But you know what, dude? It's like, man, have an older brother. Like my youngest brother is 10 years younger than me, Mark. So I have a brother that's 10 years younger than me, but he has the same mother but a different daddy. You know, and but so it is what it is. But he's really cool, and thing is, he's a lot taller than me, but has the same look as me and the same coolness as me, and all that. Yeah. Plus, he's had kids. Yeah, he actually lived life and had kids, and I'm sad I never had kids. These at least any that I don't that I don't know about.
I feel the same way sometimes, but sometimes I'm glad that it's better not to have kids, but and to have kids with the wrong woman.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah,
That's the worst. That's why my mom and my daddy, they didn't get along. So guess what happened after 10 years or
yeah,
so? Well, they guess what? They had to disband, and what happened is the kiddos suffered, me included. It sucked, dude. I'm just saying, it sucked.
yeah. That's basically what I always wanted. I wanted to be married forever, like my mom and my dad were married for over 50 years, and my grandparents on my mom's side were married for over 50 or 60 years. But on my dad's side, his dad, my granddad on his side, he was married like 3 times and shit.
Well,
And
look,
my
I mean,
married
I'll be
like three.
honest with you. It's so
So
3 times. I get it. That's the joke. But look, I never got married in my whole life. Never had any kids. I'll be honest with you. And
either.
guess what? My parents each married a second time, and that was it. Shh. So 2 times. They never did it again. Just saying, guys. Just saying, Mark.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think?
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, what
Breaking
do
it
you think?
is
You
hard
know?
enough.
I
You
mean,
having
look,
to
my
break
mother. You got to think. Our Mark. Look, you got Timmy. Look, baby, you're my older brother, man. What do you think? You know this deal. Our parents, man, they didn't have any of the luxuries we had until it was way late in their life, and it's just all changing again. I feel sorry for them, you know. I really feel sorry for them. I'm gonna try to comfort my mother and make her feel like, you know, try to make her feel happy because we don't know how long we have, you know.
um,
Yeah.
uh, my parents died back in 2013.
Your
Within
parents died in 2013.
Yeah, 2 days with 2 days within each other. My dad died of cancer. Then
Mm.
2 days later, my mom died of uh, pneumonia. And
Mark,
we buried
I'm
the
sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, man. That breaks my freaking heart, dude. I'll be honest with you,
we
dude.
buried
But how the hell you
fourth.
deal with it?
Well, it was. I had to be. I had to be
Oh
the.
my God, it had to break your heart, dude. I'm just saying. It's
Yep.
breaking my heart right now. I just learned about it. And that happened a long time ago, and it's breaking my heart. So I didn't know that happened to you, dude. Oh
Yeah,
my
we buried
God.
him on the 4th of July, man. And there's not too many
Mm.
places around in the U.S. that will open a cemetery on the 4th of July national holiday. That's how respected they were in the small town that we were. You know
Mm.
anybody buried on the 4th of July? No, everybody's out partying on the 4th of July. That's that's what I do every 4th of July. I don't even celebrate 4th of July anymore. Regiland,
Um.
Regiland.
Yeah. The 4th of July. Um. Yeah. You know what I think we need to celebrate is ourselves. Mark, me and you, and Ami, and everybody who's here on Ami's film channels, live streamed right now. We all need to celebrate life. And the fact is, guess what? We're alive. There is a reason for that. The fact is, we all have every right to express ourselves
Regiland.
and also hold on, Mark, and make our way in life. It could be, look, Mark is making his way. Billy is making his way. And, why can't two men come up here as friends, from another mother and come up here and sort of talk to people, talk to ourselves, and sort of make a sort of stand against tyranny. and that's what we're doing. So here we go.
Yeah, there's always gonna be tyranny in this world. You know, you just gotta weed weed the bad apples out of the bunch.
um, right. That old saying, right? Um, with the apples.
Yeah, you always gonna have a worm somewhere. Man,
The fact is, most Americans love America, and they like their sort of uh, ability to withstand the thrust of freedom in their bunghole. And, so I'm just going, well, why aren't you reacting? Why aren't you reacting? You have this thing called freedom. It's coming right up your bunghole. Why aren't you reacting? And these two are going, man, I can't feel anything. I'm numb. It's all numb. I can't feel nothing. It's numb. What do you think, Mark? Are we a numb society? Are we reacting? Are we numb? Are we reacting? Probably both, a little bit of both, I would imagine. But I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I jumped off that gravy train 2 years ago. That train to nowhere.
Yeah.
I said, screw it, I'm done working for the man. I'll do my own thing. I'm not gonna wait till I officially retire. I'm retired now. I'm like,
Mark,
screw
thank you for hanging out with me, dude, and hanging out with everybody here. Um, I know, Mark, you've had you've been here way longer than I on Ami's channel, a lot longer than I've been on it, and I'm not trying to take over or anything, but I am enjoying my time here with you, Mark, and Ami, and everybody that comes and hangs out with us over here, man. Harley and Biggs, yes, because
yeah,
and
Biggie.
a lot of people. I can't even say your name. It's just like Raisin. I don't know,
Uh,
man. I'm just saying.
Reggie Lynn. She's
Right, Raisin. Hey, sweetie, get your butt on the panel, man. We want to talk to you right now. Guess what I'm drinking, sweet pea? I am regular Niagara water. Comes straight from the Niagara. Not. It's America, man. It doesn't come from Niagara. It comes from wherever. I don't know.
comes from the local tap water where they just
No, I mean, but they specifically say this water does not come from the Niagara River. So it's just a name they bought. And then,
uh,
but the thing is, I'll be honest with you, it's pretty good water. And they sell it here in Texas. What does that mean? They're trying to kill us quick? No. I've been drinking this stuff for years, dude, Niagara. And I'll be honest with you, I like it because it's really tasty and really, it's good stuff. Look,
yeah, I know. I drink my own water. I got well water here, so pure I filter it through my little purifier and drink straight out of the ground Tennessee water.
you got drilled. You got a well. Bring it up.
No, pump. Well pump brings it up out of the ground.
You got a well pump. Okay, so you bring it up. and it's hard. You got to purify it after that, right?
No, I got a little. It's called an osmosis system that I hook it up to the my line, and it purifies it there through the system. It's not directly connected to my water pipes or nothing like that. It's indirectly. So what I do is the water that I drink and I cook with, I'll filter it through that system and put it in a like gallon jugs. I'm sure I
Yeah.
could get a system where I could hook it up directly to the line or something like that.
Mark, I think you're doing awesome, dude. I think you have so much you could teach me, man. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm listening to you and I'm thinking, like, that's what I was like intrigued. You know, I was like, you have so much knowledge about this stuff. And I understand why. You got 10 years on me, dude. You're way much smarter than me, you know?
I don't
So,
know if I'm any smarter than anybody else. I just, you know,
well,
I use something until it's broken down, you know, where you can't fix it anymore. I'll fix it until it can't be fixed. That's the way I am. It's like I owe my truck out here. It's a 2001. I put the two. I'm on my second motor. I probably replaced every part on the truck except for the the chassis or whatever.
what year you said? Say it again. What year was it?
2001
Okay, 2001. Look, I just had to get. Okay, go ahead with your story. 2001 and what kind of truck?
Chevy Silverado.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead. 2000. We're talking about 2001.
Chevy Silverado. It's got a six
Okay,
cylinder. It's got a
Chevy
V6
Silverado. Okay,
V6 Vortec engine in
yeah,
it. It's not a V8. It's a V6. It's still
right,
a 1500 Silverado. I bought
right.
that.
1500. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only truck I've ever bought brand spanking new.
In
Now,
2001, that was your first car you ever bought. That's great.
my
You know what?
first
You picked a good one. You picked a good one. You picked a good one, sir. No doubt about it. You picked a good one. Yep. You picked a good one, Mark. You definitely did. No, you did, dude. Those trucks were really. I thought they were good. Now, Mark, finish your story. Who knows what he's gonna say? Maybe he says they suck. I don't know. We'll see.
well, I got what 500,000 miles on the first engine.
Right?
So
So 500,000 miles. So that's what I'm talking about, baby.
I only got like 100,000 miles on the second engine, so I got a way to go.
Right, exactly. So it's a great truck. It's a great platform. Great platform, I think, is what it was. And yeah.
So where'd Amy go? She go leave us? I mean, I'm gonna have to call
Well,
her up.
apparently we're still live. Apparently, it looks like we're live. We're on our channel, just me and you. And yeah, it's kind of weird. But look, look. If I get
She
off of here, I gotta go live on my channel. So I think she's trying to stop me from doing that. Like, you know.
Oh, I need to drop down here and fucking get a couple hours sleep before I have to get up.
Yeah, get
And,
up, get up. I'll leave too, Mark. That way you get some sleep. I'm gonna start my own channel. live here just probably for like each stream or something. Yeah.
Uh,
Don't feel like you gotta come on. You need to go to bed, okay? So stop.
next time, man. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, catch me next time, dude.
You ain't
I'll
going
catch
nowhere.
you next time.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna drop down here and
Yeah, drop down. I'll drop down too. And catch you on the flip side, okay? I'm gonna get my own channel going on. Bye. Love you.
hey,
Bye.
later. Yeah,
Bye. Bye,
raise your leg.
Mark. Bye. Bye. I love you.
Yeah,
Bye. Bye.
everybody else come on.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
film channel,
Bye.
old show. I mean, LNW show.
I'm not shutting down first. You're gonna shut down first. I ain't shutting down. I'll just stay here all night. Yeah.
Joe
Hello.
and Joe.
Bye. Bye.
All right, I'm gone. All right, see ya. Adios.
No, let's
Son.
start my own channel. Let's start my own
Goodbye.
channel. Yeah,
I'm,
you didn't. No, you just made yourself a habit. It's fine, whatever.
I mean, I want to take a nap. Talk to you later, darling.
All right, Ami,
Catch,
I'm gone too, baby.
catch you later, Billy.
Love you. Hmm.